Yeah.
Definitely giving me purpose.
Did you
And,
see this? You can continue cheering for the sport that you came out to watch.
So are you saying OpTic fans take
no
notes?
dent
Is that
in
what
the
Chris
just
Not
is saying?
just a certain team. We go to a lot of stadiums that tend to empty out. Allie, before we get into this one, you just got swarmed. So we get a moment to collect ourselves. And this is a great time to do it because it's your second favorite segment.
Yes, it is my second favorite segment.
And
And
what is
burgers and fries.
See,
Great.
now
Can we
I'm
play the
hungry,
game?
bro.
Are you ready,
Is it that?
Nameless?
Is it
I'm
that?
starving.
Can you guess? Is this first one going to be a burger or a fry?
It's going to be a
so
burger.
hungry.
They always started with a burger.
It is
Come
a
on, OpTic.
burger. Can you guess what this one is?
Oh, it's OpTic failing in the grand final right before finals production. What are we doing, OpTic?
Yeah,
right
it's a
now?
jag.
Caught on instantly. That was impressive.
Or they just setting the stage for the epic comeback in OpTic
Right,
to
right.
finally
You know,
lift
we
the
felt
trophy.
like this during Major 3 too, and possibly Major 1. Maybe a little.
It's been a tough year for OpTic. They've had, a bunch of stabs at it. They get another one right here, and this time coming from the losers bracket. So they really can't. If they don't do it this time, then it's really just a tough year.
They have to win this today.
$270,000
I don't think they will, though.
getting second place.
I think
Meanwhile, these guys
LA
didn't
might win
make
this.
much money at all.
Oh, don't do
Cloud9
Vancouver
gone.
served like
Vancouver
that.
served sent packet. We'll see you later, TJ. Welcome back to the Breach Moment.
LA's just too
And
good.
of course, the Royal Ravens. They tried. They were on the edge.
Free my
We were
Lord.
promised a run. It was
Just
cut short,
kidding.
Maven.
If they had an easier qualifier, who the hell knows? Maybe, but they still would have had to make a run at this tournament. That was that.
Uh-oh. Is
It's
this
a
a
fry.
burger?
It's a fry because he got stung by the wasp and gets a
Oh,
toothy.
he powered
This is
up.
still one of the
him.
more insane things I've
He's
seen.
him.
I don't know what I would have done.
How did a wasp even get in
I
there,
would have
bro?
lost full.
Waste of
Yeah, I'm
grenade.
not winning that gunfight.
Yeah, he was locked in.
Although I did get attacked by fire ants, and I was twisted for a month. So
We got some more fries coming, I have a feeling. There was a lot of burgers to
Look,
start the day.
He looks at the ref like, yo, what happened, ref?
Oh,
He's
it's
like, yo,
Bruce.
fix this.
Showing that the old man
Yeah,
can do it
yeah.
at all
Oh,
ranges.
yeah.
Reload.
This was probably the play of the year for me.
this was one of my favorite casting moments of the year, if not ever. I thought they were winning the tournament for sure after that. Like
Yeah.
this
Till that
place
starts.
exploded. It was insane.
My son was being born. I'm at the hospital. I have this off to the side.
Did you show him the dashing clutch?
My son saw Caleb Williams dot 5 hours.
Poor kid. But take a look here at Insight. No, like this. Jamie Dan Ghosty clutches up in a one-on-one. This time at a hard point. That's an embarrassing.
I think we see that for Inside about once or twice a year, unfortunately.
Yeah. He always touchdowns.
The country, around the world, the Heretics, they've got a super fan.
Fight
who lets
everybody.
Vamos go a little too hard.
I looked hard. He's looking around like, oh my god.
He's just strong as shit.
Hey, shout out to the teams for covering that. They didn't make that glass. And this, of course, has to be a fry. It has been sizzling in Paris this week. Shout out to all the that came in. Ever seen.
I swear to God, if you put an egg on my head and crack it, you can make like an greasy egg. My head's been pouring.
I just want to say, Chance is eating a burger during the segment.
Oh,
There's gonna be a camera on this man.
Wait, that's
It's gonna be
actually
wonderful.
perfect.
Come here, Chance.
Wait, Chance,
Just
I
walk
think
by that
just
camera.
Walk by. Just,
He has
just
no
do a
idea
walk.
what's going on.
Just do
He's
a
getting
walk.
locked
Dude,
in for the
he's a
grand
That's
final.
the
happy
burger.
burger.
He is.
Oh, fantastic matchup coming for you guys in a little bit. That was our burgers. And there he is.
Welcome to CDL TV.
Gotta get it in. Gotta get it in. Japanese female death metal right now.
I'm on 300, 1,000
We've
ping.
got some B-roll coming, I guess. Guys,
Yes,
just go
yes.
ahead and roll it.
I'm on 1,000 ping right now.
It's
I just saw the wheels turning, bro. The wheels turning.
We're going to Vegas.
Shoot him. Doesn't hurt him.
Arena. It's going to be what a way
fuck.
to end the year. Put it all on red, or are you going black, man?
Watch the game.
Listen, I'm
I'm a
going
crabs
red.
guy.
Should I say pink? I think FaZe are
out.
going to show up in full force. I thought the rest of the players outside of Simp showed a lot this weekend. They put a lot into this event, and I think Simp bounces back for the biggest one of the year. It's going to be a huge event for the FaZe.
Oh, is a perfect finish in the cards.
I'm feeling it. I don't know. I mean, I think this room has the final person to cheer for in Paco, but also I want to revisit that OpTic Texas series matchup because For LA Thieves and OpTic Texas in their head-to-head, LA has dominated the overload specifically when it comes to the green wall. We saw it earlier. We've seen it in the past. OpTic Texas needs to play lights out in that game mode versus them throughout this
Lights out.
7. We need to see the overload that they just pulled off versus the Paris Gentlemates on that stage to get here.
I agree 100% the way that they played the overload versus the Gentlemates. They did not play overly aggressive. When the ball was over towards P2, they played a little bit slower and just allowed the Gentlemates to make mistakes. Remember, in the Thieves match, they've played the Scar overload multiple times. I think 4 times come down to 1 score. They're going to have to get in this series. You have to know when it's your opportunity to push and when it's time to slow it down against this team because they will punish you.
Thieves got here in the past on Search and Destroy. Their respawns have been ferocious, and they have been clutch. Round 11s against FaZe, powering through in the winner's bracket. And then, of course, you saw what they could do in the winner's bracket finals. Neum playing like a veteran in his rookie season.
Yeah, he is.
Hydra playing like the superstar, the French phenom, as he's been called. And, of course, Scrap still looking like the season MVP. Who is your star player on LA Thieves to watch tonight?
Hydra.
Hydra?
In front of this crowd, Hydra. He is
Take that up
moving,
easy.
bro. His POV, he is at 100%. He's unlocked, and that guy is a freak.
On the other side, we've got OpTic Texas, and Big Bruce just popped off to close out that last series. We had questions after losing in the winner's bracket.
Come on.
Would they be able to rebound? Well, the veteran still got the gunny. How he walked me through the numbers as he and Scrap kind of have a heart growing here.
Yeah, and this is going to be the perfect matchup to watch throughout the entirety of this series. You already touched on how consistent Scrap has been, but it is a big point to make that Dashy in these past couple of weeks has been stepping up to the occasion when needed. You can see it in front of us as KD has taken a huge jump. His overload is unbelievable. His respawn in general is unbelievable. He is lacking in that S&D just a little bit, but I revisit that Gentlemates S&D, and yes, they did end up losing. I see not losing it, but Dashy didn't get a good start. But you have Ook and Merc getting the kills for you. You know what I mean? Like, this is multiple times where Dashy has kind of felt like, I can just take a step back. I have other superstars on my team. I don't need to be the big
When
slicer.
you look at the superstar team and keep it going, and tell me about this OpTic
OpTic
squad.
get the double.
So, you know, for LA Thieves, they don't have
What are we looking
a
at?
great sniper on their team. They just don't.
Yeah.
And Scrap has been squaring, playing aggressive, getting a lot of first bloods with the M15. If you're OpTic and you're Dashy, you're pulling that sniper out and you're trying to change the cadence of these search and destroys. And, you know, for OpTic, the last time around, didn't exactly go their way. We didn't see any highlight snipes from Dashy.
Well,
Feels like this whole tournament.
I think for me, listen, I used to love to snipe like any game. It's like a swagger thing, a confidence thing.
Sure.
He had a really rough game 1. That probably doesn't help that. He
Definitely
bounced
so.
back, though, in the losers final and maybe a little more momentum going into this. But I don't know. Don't you feel that whenever you're sniping, it's like a mental thing as much as anything?
You have to be on point, but it's just something that can give you a massive advantage. There's nobody on the other side in this matchup that can contend with Dashy with the sniper in his hand.
Sure.
I
When
think
is
it's
the
a huge
last time
factor.
OpTic won a best of 7 is a question I saw in the chat earlier.
I mean,
Champs.
Champs best of 9,
Because
right?
21 and 22 and best of
Can we
5s.
count that?
Best of 7s. I mean, yeah, Champs is the best of 9, so I'm kind of at a loss here.
know.
We'll have to dig
Maybe
into
they don't like the
the
number
record
7.
book here with
not
our
ideal to
friends
black
on
ops.
Twitter. Take a
Fuck,
look at some
man.
of the
What's
big
up,
punches.
OpTic one?
Finishing that hard point against the Gentlemates is what gave them the
It's been
momentum.
elite.
They silenced the fans here in the venue, something we didn't think was possible. And then they went on to win a Search and Destroy, where we thought the Gentlemates would have a heavy edge. Now knowing that the crowd can be removed, Allie,
Yeah.
does that give you a different thought as we get to our Scuff Pick'ems?
Not so much.
I don't know.
I mean,
See,
I
here's
think
the problem
both
today.
these teams, especially because we touched those
OpTic
maps
is
and modes,
good.
they have the
They might be the
deepest
best
map
team in the
pool
fucking
in the
game.
entirety of the league. So we have a banger
But
ahead.
LA
All right,
just
who are you
shows
going
up
with?
every time.
I am going with LA Thieves.
Feels
I
like
believe
OpTic
I
don't
think
show up
Paco gets a
every
big win
time, so.
in front of his home crowd.
Hydra getting a win in front of the
It's gotta be,
French
yeah.
crowd. I love
It
that
makes sense.
storyline. Maven.
Hydra wins a trophy. Fucking Paris goes wild.
OpTic gotta win, bro.
They
We
shine
gotta
on
have
the
a
red
top
light.
4 get a dub.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's here.
OpTic
Hercules
breaks
showed
up.
me something I
They
like
get a
that
new
last series.
fourth.
I got OpTic winning in a game 6.
I haven't called
Fucking
them a
shots in
winner
your
all year.
tires. Scump comes back.
It is because I keep going with OpTic Texas, and I'm going to do it again. I got OpTic Texas raising the trophy. We got to complete the perfect storyline. 4
I don't know,
different
man.
champions.
It'd be nice.
Before
It'd be
Worlds.
fucking nice.
It's time
It'd be
to kick
nice,
off
but
the
it's probably
major
not gonna happen.
finals right now.
Don't get you hyped up. Fuck, look at that trophy though. That might be the best looking fucking trophy I've ever seen. That's a clean ass trophy, buddy.
It's hit another form. Messing. It's still up. Popping and dropping.
It's gonna be all on Hook's shoulders today. It's all about how who plays, you know?
Up another DM streak. Gonna keep going for now. Little reach out. Got him weak.
So far, he's been
As well. 6
burning.
straight for DM.
So far, he's been fucking burning.
Well, it might be anyway. Mercury's dancing. Mercury's crying. Base of the all three dead. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. It's the last second.
C'était 12 au départ. Désormais, il n'en reste que 2. Simplement 2. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, 12 teams 2 days ago. Now, 2 teams remaining. It doesn't get any better than this. This is the main event, bro. This is the main event. Paris! So, for the last time, le plus grand public du monde, Paris!
Let's fucking go.
No! I said, are you
This guy's good at his job. Give him a raise. Give him a better suit.
So, let's bring the team!
How many people are at that fucking major? Have we ever seen a major that fucking big? Maybe champs this year will be this big. Do that shit in the sphere. Who they bringing out first? OpTic.
They made all the finals this
Holy
year.
fuck.
Are they
On our
finally
fucking
winning
platform?
the big ones? Ladies and
Fucking Darth
gentlemen,
Vader?
Hook, Danuke, Shotzi, Dashi, and Mercury. Hailing from the Lone Star Stage, they are OpTic, Texas!
Shotzi don't look locked, man. GG's. Shotzi ain't locked enough, you know? We're good. This is the coolest shit ever, bro.
They are in the middle of the biggest winning streak in history of the game. 16-0.
Fuck.
They're looking for the 17. Ladies and gentlemen,
Stop today.
Abizi, Liam, and the French Phenom, Hydra! They are the Los Angeles Thieves! The biggest game, the greatest crowd. You know it. It's time to play the game!
Thank you so much, Christoph. The master welcoming us to this grand final here in La Défense Arena. One final series in this historic weekend of Call of Duty for many reasons and many many, many more than we found out later on tonight. My name is Miles Ross. This is a chance we're ready to take you through this wonderful best of 7. The LA Thieves and
Come
OpTic
on.
Texas. A chance for both of them to do something they haven't done this season, win 2 and win 1 at all. Can't wait to find out what happens, man.
It's going to be a fun one. I think if you're an OpTic fan, you're happy the way this is played out. You've sort of reversed juju to everything possible. Another grand finals, that's the similarity. Now you're doing it through the losers bracket. That is a great mix. A nice little switch up they're going to be having. Maybe something the green wall is going to be happy to see. What an interesting experience. For those of you at home, like Miles and I right now on the stage we are, about 100 yards away from the main stage. When those flamethrowers get pumping, we get blasted with the heat. For the players to walk down in this environment and get doused with that energy, this is a nutty event. Crazy stuff. And the players on the stage keeping themselves calm, getting ready for a battle. In for a long one, a best of 7 here in the grand finals.
And many OpTic fans have turned up. Dashi's interview from the first day. So shout out the 20 of you here. You're real warriors, and they have been fighting through a sea of white shirts, a sea of Gentlemates fans. 3rd place, they cannot be too disappointed with that. And the amount that have stayed here, it is an admirable showing. Still a tremendous volume of humans here to find out who lifts that incredible trophy. We'll find out though, folks. As our coach is still on stage, we've seen our look across the maps. Excited to see how this one starts off, Chance. We had a little taste of the series layout earlier. Thieves, obviously, as Christoph said, a historic winning spree at this moment in time.
Unbelievable. The Thieves fans cannot remember the last time that they lost.
43 days ago.
It's been that long. Unbelievable. Could have been a different year for all I care. Happy for it. They have had so many comebacks. Down 5-2, doesn't matter. Need to make a comeback and an overload, they get it done. Seemingly unlosable. And now, the first map pick, Den hardpoint for map number 1. It will be Thieves' choice for it. Exciting one to see in a true test of skill. Rotations matter. You got the 4 SMG meta rolling through on P2s. ARs make the high impact plays on both the rotations to P4.
It's about to get motherfucking spooky, nigga.
Have on P1. Every single skill on this map will be tested.
Here we go. The beginning of the Major 4 Grand Finals.
I gotta take a piss. This is fuck.
Identifying his next victim, and Abe. Oh, you can't let that one happen. That is a rough start so far for the Thieves. Oh boy, Shotzi finds another. Okay, 6 in a row for Hook. Can he find? Lucky, no, number Beezy. But the trades yet again for here for OpTic, they are absolutely watertight. A single second is all the Thieves have got.
Nearly perfect, and you have every single player on LAT.
Free.
Struggling in the kills column.
Okay.
Free?
What is this? Shotzi, he's even got a rise out of the Parisians now. That is an incredibly impressive display. 7 kills in a row. Number 8. He'll be denied
He's got a
the
fucking
9th,
streak.
but my word, OpTic. We've flown through the lower bracket, and it's looking hot.
And they're happy to chalk it up and go towards new. Trade away the final 20 seconds and get that momentum back in your favor. We're going towards P3, and Neum just achieved his first kill of the map. Many more potentially to come, and on the rotation, LAT in between a pair of them. Mercules knocks them both down. OpTic has secured the rotation with a 44-point lead.
No one there just yet, but they've got the numbers to make their way over. Now it's going to be a fast hit here from the Thieves. Can they get in there before OpTic can solidify the setup? Merc a little slow to the draw. Beezy cuts his way through. Middle map safe. Big Bruce. I mean, he is ripping. Pepperidge Farm.
What's that?
All over the place as everyone gets a little bit of the season. Shotzi,
I don't know. I think I left before you, right?
Everyone's pulling their weight, but that's going to be the break from the Thieves' chance.
And with ample time left here, we'll see how OpTic's breaks look here in that one.
Williams in a moment to breathe. Gonna have to be through Dojo.
Oh shit, that's right.
At least get the
That's
damage
fucking
out.
right.
Him and Hydra, that now long-time duo able to shred you. For final 20 seconds, OpTic.
What
Interesting
the
choice.
fuck?
3 players now working on the break, but you got to be very
Y'all
careful
niggas
about
in
the
this
flip.
kick
The
it.
first player to fall is risking spawning out, and LA Thieves knock them all off the board. That's the flip. That was a risk taken, and OpTic will be punished.
I'll
Straight
take
away
myself
identifying
out
this
this
one.
bitch.
Look at Neum straight onto those players from spawn. A little bit of damage here. You're walking away with a couple of kills for Abizi. His third now in a row alongside Hydra. The sprees now for the LA Thieves. 3 hard point.
Come on, there it is.
Incredibly challenging to break this one.
All right, if OpTic can break this,
Over by the
we're
rooftops
looking at a
now.
fucking
Nimble jumps.
pretty good fucking
Lovely
map.
attempt onto the second player. Now to the players from lobby. And
Gotta
OpTic
get Neum.
have
There it is.
bulldozed their
Damn,
way
3 down?
through onto top.
And they got the trophies. Well, nice timing.
Damn.
Shotzi about to chuck an extra one, so the
OpTic's playing too
coordination
well.
there. He got
Kinda
server
creepy.
room covered. The bait
How does he
switch
not win
good
that?
enough to at least get that first blood, but now everybody else on OpTic just needs to slow him down. Shotzi, head on
Oh!
a swivel, good for 2. Him and Hook deliver. OpTic break their way through the front, and this is why they can afford to
What the
take
fuck?
risk, because they have guys like Shotzi, 16 and 6 to start this game off.
Doesn't always have to have sprees or stats like this to see OpTic find success, and this is absolutely delightful stuff. Well, a wicked start here for OpTic. Our first set of hard points complete. Let's go for a listen in.
You went towards Dojo.
One guy, one Dojo.
I pushed up bottom red. Bottom red, dead. I'm chilling con.
I'm pitching.
Con,
Dojo.
2 con. Another one con. One more con.
Okay, let's
I got time.
Let this one. Last guy, Hydra. There's 20 square, guys.
Okay.
But yo, I have
Square. You have
con.
right pinch. You have right pinch.
There's 20 square.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to hold it. I'm trying to hold my bottom. I'm trying to hold my bottom.
Watch out, lobby. One more lobby. Yo, BZ's con. BZ's con.
Mhm.
BZ's con.
Con.
2 on time right now.
Con BZ. Con a BZ weak. Nice. Good up. BZ still con somewhere.
There's another one now. There's con.
Yeah.
Stay down. I have your left. Con. Challenge. Left Eddie.
Nice. I'm looking for we might
Push
flip.
that con.
Some spawning out.
Push that con.
Only some spawning out.
Okay, I have left. I have all left. They have to challenge.
Samp it.
One is con. 3 lobby.
Yeah.
3 lobby. Another one lobby and con. Last guy con.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Holy shit.
Okay, watch the right cross off hold.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Yo, someone. 2 guys right. 2 guys right, guys. 2 guys right.
Right. What the fuck?
One is one broken. I gotta work the back on you. I got right one broken.
Yep. Stay away from that chick.
Lobby, another lobby, close lobby.
I don't want to get a beer. He looked at me funny and I had to kill him.
Nice, I'm blocking.
Fuck.
One shot on me. There's 2.
Block off.
Come on. I'm blocking.
I'm bumping. Look your lobby on time.
Listen, boys,
Jeez,
this
bro.
is an ass whooping. What a scoreline. What a listen in. Ridiculous series of plays. We heard rips, we heard deads, we heard it all.
This game
Yeah, that's gotta fuck you up.
Vicious. The reverse Juju cheese for the map #1 paying off for OpTic, and I'm loving the comms from Dashy. Ripping and roaring.
Right.
He is barking, and I don't even know if he has begun to peak. This might be the entrance to his prime.
Well, here we go, ladies and germs, P3.
True.
We've been banging this one
But
out.
damn, I don't know. I feel like even if you did a clean killing on somebody, it would still feel
This one's gonna
fucked
sting.
up to you.
You've got everyone from the Thieves now forced on the inside. Here
You
comes
know?
OpTic on the play forward, but it's a BZ with 2. Scrap eliminated there by that Lockers. Neum heads up play now towards the middle of the map. A nice win. No rips yet from our green team, but the
Oh,
red
yeah.
boys, they are holding it down.
Oh, yeah.
The only hill LAT have had
See that
success
motherfucker
on
when you
has been
sleep.
P3 both goes around. It's only good enough to get him up to 75 points at this point in time. And OpTic apparently can afford to play risky and flood through and try to get them away from this time. If they could just stranglehold you on the P4, well, the exact same mistake happens. It's deja vu all over again. It just simply might not matter.
Oh! Sacre bleu. Hydra, what a well star. Hercules finally takes care of that. The trade's immediate, so effective. Neum has a
See ya.
Hellstorm as well. While we join the Leaves, we're not going to Konoha. We are dead, boys and girls. Over the map we go. Hydra, up close and personal now. Looking for the entry over towards the tree hard point. And yet again, OpTic find themselves in their first. Couple of kills now. Abe, close right. He was there the whole time. And he still is. Dashi. What a kill.
You know he's chirping in the comms. He is playing with energy. 20 and 13, nearly 2 minutes collected. Dashi has spent 2 hours of his life inside the hill this year. The Hellstorm's gonna force him away, but only for a brief moment. Kills getting exchanged. The Hellstorm connects with nothing, and OpTic right back in the time.
Right to time. Dashi. toe with Scrap down the outside. No fight there. Mercules cuts him down. Now to lobby. Nice mace indeed for Spree. One more here. Line up for the fight, and Mercules. Immaculate execution.
Bro,
Another
OpTic is frying.
7 out of nowhere to
Frying,
8.
frying.
Here comes 9. Give him the 10. Unbelievable. OpTic, Texas. Belt in map 1.
It's just one map though. We got some more time.
Welcome to the grand finals. Not a bad start for OpTic.
OpTic for sure. But I don't know. I don't think OpTic can fucking win this. I don't know why. I just have a feeling they're gonna fuck it up somehow.
I'm not allowed to look at the stats yet, and I wonder
Maybe they'll
why.
get up like 2 maps and then just get fucking rolled.
Who do you think you had
Because
most
Thieves,
damage
when they
on
get
that
started,
map?
they're
Most
fucking,
damage. Keep in mind,
they're
Chauncey
started.
started off
OpTic,
6.
sometimes they break.
Who do you think had the most damage?
I'm going to give it to Dashi.
Not even
It's COD.
Mercules came out and dominated in this map number 1. 3,500 damage. The Titan in the lobby, 27 and 17.
Yeah, esports.
And obviously a well-rounded game. Everybody there to provide.
Do you see it in the Discord?
On map number 1, electricity to kick off.
Yeah, they're at
this
a
one.
fucking. They're in
something,
Paris.
man. We had the listen
Just
in,
pissing.
We saw Merc's 9 spree. That was absolutely rabid. OpTic, Texas. What a start here for our grand finals. Highlights, ladies and gentlemen, LA Thieves. There's a little bit more to do here. I mean, this is a very, very capable hardpoint team. They're on Den, though.
I don't know.
About it. This opening spree from Shots is so impressive as well.
A lot of them dudes
That really
are
was it. Well,
like
first
mechanically
chapter
pretty good,
in the books. First of 4.
but I don't know if they're like
Best of 7
like
grand
that,
finals.
you know.
That's 1 down. A few more to go to Search and Destroy in a moment. Chance, any major takeaways from map number 1?
The energy that OpTic just brought to listening, to hear Mercules pop a 3-piece and scream like he screamed
It was
a little
different.
bit different.
It was different, yeah.
Higher energy, slightly more baritone in the voice, a little bit more bass, whatever we're calling it. But everyone was followed. Bruce was doing the exact same
I don't know
thing.
though.
They're
I'm
ready
not
for the
sure.
slaughter.
He was
Hoop is
Fortnite?
traditional, but 90% of their listeners
Shit.
this year have been dominated by Hoop. Now everybody getting involved in.
I was right about to drop a fucking nuke in this shit. I had a fucking 23 kill streak. 2 more I was on. 2 more I was on.
Is dishing out Hoop mixtapes on the best players in the world on this stage. That is ridiculous.
What was I on?
Wow, if he finished that 10th kill.
I was on Conquest
Look at the
Outpost.
size of that thing, not what she
Or,
said. That
yeah.
game flow.
You see Suburbia
Brutal
TDM?
display. Nearly 4 hard points in a row where the LA Thieves couldn't conjure up anything.
What do you think about Bush
Barely
Gaming?
getting
I
themselves
like Bush.
alive there. Might need to check the pulse going into the Search and Destroy. A
See,
spectacular showing from
I
OpTic
think Bush
They've
could
been
play in the
denied a
CDO,
win
especially when you
chance
look at
all
fucking
season long.
Cloud9
Second
being in the
place,
CDO. It's
second
like,
place,
holy
second
shit.
place. 1 down, couple to go.
Bush could be up there making some
Format of
fucking
the grand finals.
actual
That
content
win
too.
for OpTic
That's always
Texas
cool.
Was LAT's map pick. They wanted the Den in the map number 1. Asking he shall receive. Sake for map
Come
number
here.
2. OpTic want to have it. And I might be unsure.
driving
Maybe
a
I
fucking
missed
truck.
match Here on Bravo. I think this is the first Sake S&D
I'll shoot you out that truck,
we
buddy.
have seen in this tournament. So OpTic are choosing to
Fucking,
bring
they're
it out in this
firing
map
on
number
fucking
2.
LA right now.
I'm seeing
They just
players
pissed on him first
swing
map.
on some chandeliers. If I'm watching Shotzi find ways out of a map that has existed for 15 years, I'm kind of curious. There might be something special cooked up for map number 2.
Yeah, what's at the bottom
That
of the
map
barrel
before
of Sake?
Suburbia. That shit was
Search
actually
and Destroy
horrible.
so far here at Major 4. Perfect for the LA Thieves.
Oh,
Yet
waiting.
to lose a map in the mode. We'll find out if that's going to be the case further. They have the crowd on their side. Hydras, of course, bringing that certain French
That's how
flair.
it go.
He's got that va-va-voom, Bobby, and he has brought it so far. Plenty of time still to turn it on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when Hydra and Abizi start actually fucking
Didn't hear him a
playing,
single time on that map one.
Delta
Yeah,
is
probably.
somewhere running around. I can't hear you.
give him a map or two.
Content from both
Give him a map or
sides.
two.
Everyone has been having such a good time here. What a party here in Paris. I certainly hope we come back. This has been something. But into the next map we are soon to go. The Reaper in search and
Yeah, what do you think, Trap? You think LA
Lauded
wins
his
this?
skills and the
Or you
ability
think
to find the
fucking
first kill of the
OpTic can
round
finally
for
get it
so
over?
long. Nowadays he just kills everyone, but some habits die hard.
Like,
OpTic Texas simply slaughtering.
nah, I
the
feel
LA
like
Thieves.
LA going in.
Here we go to map 2. Tasake, the newest map here in Black Ops 7. Let's get it.
A handful of the best search and destroy players of all time in this lobby. Getting ready to go, and one of the reasons we haven't seen this map throughout this tournament, it is a very delicate map to play. It is tricky. You can have sniper impact. You can
Fuck
be
did the other guy go?
extremely creative. This is a true test of how prepared Thieves are. Smokes out right towards the bomb.
blind?
0 time wasted. Hydra an instant bomb.
Planted it that quick? What the fuck?
The other side of the map.
Bruh.
Coming in from that top
Missed
open
the
corner.
game.
Now making entry towards the distillery. Shotzi, quick hop. Again, a fleet-footed.
Oh, no.
Now makes his way into the kill
They got
feed.
blood?
First man on OpTic
Hold
to
on.
score a kill.
It's getting real.
Smoke now in the attempted retake.
Fuck.
All down to he.
Fuck.
Ooh,
LA Thieves.
ooh,
Lightning strike.
bro,
That is a quick punch. No time wasted. You're not worried about the stuns. You're not worried about the nades. You move to that bomb instantly. You need momentum after that first.
You want
round.
OpTic to win?
Deliver.
Yeah.
A confident strat to break out.
I mean, both teams winning would be cool. Like, it doesn't really bother me, but
House in that round.
I'd rather OpTic win it. Or OpTic lose this and then win champs. I don't know. Either or. Really don't matter. As long as OpTic gets a fucking trophy this year. Them not winning this and then losing champs would be the worst thing that could happen for this team.
Not going to be repeating the play.
So they're under hella pressure.
Yeah, they've been second place in every major this year. So if they lose this, that's another second place. And then if they don't win champs, and if they don't get second place at champs, it's over for this round. They gotta split up.
These players starting to
Because they can't play well together?
Yeah, like they're so good, but there's something that's stopping them from winning. Because they're clearly the best team when they're playing. When they're all firing, they're the best team in the fucking game. But they're never all firing.
Very quickly.
So they'd be streaky.
And from the
Yeah,
defense
like
to
a
the offense,
motherfucker.
immediately
Fuck, last year
younger.
they were, what was it, 18 and or 0 and 18, and then they won champs. So it's like, you kind of want to let these guys figure it out, but I don't know.
Hydra gets caught. Dashy with the read, leaving a Beezy. No 1v2.
They know where he's at.
When we turn off the
Where the fuck
X-rays,
is
you
Dashy
can't see
going?
where those players are. You are going to see how hard it is, folks, to try to hit a challenge here.
Nice.
It feels as though
Nice,
they can
nice,
truly
nice.
see you through the walls.
OpTic has to win this fucking match.
1-1.
Beautiful bounce back.
They can't let these
Raptors the
niggas
first
figure it
blood
out. They can't.
Relatively early in the round,
Them are
he
good.
gets it for free. OpTic have to work for it, attain the space, and Big Bruce at catch on Hydra, the true difference maker in the
Get
round.
sniped across fucking map, bro.
Dashy has been leveling up his game over the years. He's in it for the trophies.
It's good to just
Endless
snipe it across
perfection
the
of
map
the
like a
craft.
fucking loser.
Bruce truly is a student, a lifelong learner. Finds himself on a 2 spree going into this round. Round number 3, and it looks like another lightning strike in towards the middle of the map for the Thieves,
Nice.
but they have been read. The trades.
No, Hydra's gonna
costly
flank
for
and
both
fucking get a
teams.
3-piece.
Oh, starting to sting. Thieves, upper man.
What are they doing? Wait, what the fuck was that they just
Hunt
did?
down Shotzi, and maybe too interested in that red dot.
They
Now
just
gotta
sold
go
that
for
map.
Dashy.
What
The
are they
team
doing?
there for OpTic Texas. All of a
Oh
sudden,
my
2v1.
God. Oh!
Neem with the catch. And Neem with the gunny. He's
Oh
got
my-
the drop. Doesn't have the high ground. Big Bruce clutches again.
Hey. This Neem kid,
The young
this Neem
rookie
kid is scary.
versus the vet, the oldest player in the league.
He don't fucking
cheating?
shot that. Nah, but he fucking one tapped that nigga through the smoke in the back
Okay,
of his
what
head.
weapon you had? Bruce's pistol, that Jaeger 45 in his
And he was
hands,
like, he was
meaner than
spinning. You know what I'm saying? He was spinning to the left, and he just whoop, bing, shot one bullet, shot him in the back of the head. One bullet. This nigga is Tom Cruise.
He is feeding his team. He was barking in these comms.
They have to get
Stupid ass.
First time in a long time, OpTic. What an adaptation. Opening salvo, his stun does connect. Nice force free here for Big Bruce. Thieves are on the prowl. They have taken tons of space here in the distillery. Oh yeah, and Hydra.
GG's.
They'll take more than that. Hook.
Damn, I haven't played no Slay the Spire in a minute.
Again, the trades have begun.
Oh, there's no way you win that. Don't chow that.
It's more than shots.
Chow.
That's a good chow.
Wait a minute, they're lining up.
What?
Thank goodness they split their
Some
cells.
of the fucking hit reg on this doesn't look real.
2-2.
Abizi and Hydra running it down.
All weekend.
They got extra health on this, don't it?
Goes low, one goes high into the window.
I don't know.
Or is that just Warzone? They got extra health in there.
I'm not sure.
Pure aggression on the
I know they got
defensive
extra
end.
health on one of these.
Aggression, maybe
All I know is
the
it's
game
not
here
good.
on Sake.
Turn that
All
bitch
this
back
action
down.
towards B.
Cause I was watching that nigga Colt, and that nigga was shooting niggas. He kept like shooting niggas like to like 1 HP. He was like, bruh.
That nice open courtyard. That
Nigga
final
got
point.
fucking different
That's where
shit.
the OpTic Texas boys are going.
Didn't realize it,
Different
dude. I hate that when I change like attachments on certain guns and then they shoot just a little bit worse.
Very, very slow.
Be
Oh, yeah.
half a
Gets away with
HP.
his life. Beautiful reaction.
Just spots out half the team.
This nigga's in a
Got trapped
fucking
down
rat
low,
spot.
and look
GG's.
at the trap
Abizi woke
being
up.
set. Abizi,
They're gonna win this map.
extra first bloods,
Fuck.
Dashi unaware, and Merc
Over.
in a 1v4.
Merc got a two
Don't
ping.
count him out.
No.
He's one.
Desperately
Yeah.
trying to scuttle away.
But he
Give
tried to
himself
run
a
away.
fighting chance.
Shot that.
Easy clean.
Advantage now goes to
Get
the
young
Thieves.
Dolph.
And there's some machine gun players.
Damn.
My goodness. Scraps opening intel.
Look at
Gives
that.
Abizi a wicked two.
Non-stop playmakers.
Hydra's just
Scrap
fucking
spots out
missed,
the
man.
play, and they
It's
snap
annoying.
into position. Was curious as to how well prepared they would be for this map. It was OpTic selection. Clearly, Thieves have done their homework. They are bringing their Sunday best.
I do think you
They're
are
doing
correct.
the
We have not seen
6-7.
this in the tournament so
Oh my
far.
God.
First time.
What the fuck is that?
It's a strong
The
showing
dance?
from both of our
Yeah,
squads.
the
These
arms
are
thing.
slight advantage. This is the change. This is a big mix-up.
They was doing that shit on
Hold
the
that
news the other
window
day.
at your peril.
Well, here's the mix-up from Hydra.
That shit
Now he's
gonna be
taking
in
bottom
the
lane.
dictionary
All
tomorrow.
OpTic are worried about the top side pinch, but
Like,
now
what
And
the
they're all
fuck?
fucked because somebody's behind them.
everybody.
Are you
Free
fucking
first
kidding me?
blood,
OpTic's
and now it's a
horrible, bro.
distraction. You
This
got
is
Ian
GG,
coming
bro.
in for support.
They lost their
smoke.
minds. Holy
He
fuck.
escaped. The
Please
chase
kill
was
this
on
nigga.
Niam. Gets caught, but now
What?
it's a tail of two snakes trying to devour one another. Hook finds himself in a 1v3. There's a minute to play.
What am I?
If he can get lost
They
in
got
it,
second
if he
place.
can isolate these fights and
Again.
take what he can. There is a
Damn.
chance.
How do you turn that around?
There is a hope.
They GG though.
How do you turn
They
this
are
around?
poles apart, and there is still tons of time.
Get better
They're
players.
making bad fucking. They're making
Give
bad
up
fucking
off lane. They've now grouped back
mistakes.
up together.
And that is
Like
exactly
big
what
ones.
now the
Every
trap.
fucking
Look at
5
that
seconds.
man in either
Well, they're
corner.
only about to be tied, so it's good.
Yeah,
that
but
momentum
not with
from
a
who?
team like this. These motherfuckers are momentum heavy. LA,
have
once they win a map,
conditioned
they
their
just start
opponent. For
torching.
LA Thieves on the
They
team.
get too much,
You had Abizi
what's it
and
called?
Hydra abusing
Like,
that
you see
top
the shit they're
side
doing right now?
pinch.
Both
around
chowing like that,
success.
hiding around
They have
fucking
ramped up
pillars.
their level
They
of
would never do that if they were up a
As he
map.
makes that adjustment,
They would just run at you.
That has been the key focal problem for them. And instead, what does Hydra do?
Bad,
He
bad,
goes
bad.
low. As
Yeah,
Niam
once they
goes
get a
low,
map,
Abizi's alive. He's
They're just
smiling.
gonna run.
LAT are training
It's
on
sad.
Look at this nigga.
Another second place.
4-2 here in
Nigga
I know they're
have
thinking
posting
that
that
too right now.
clarity. That nigga's thinking like, damn, I lost.
Second
I don't know,
place
but
again.
now
I
in
retired.
history, they can come back and win this shit.
You've mixed it up immediately.
True.
You've primed OpTic to expect that. Scrap.
Oh,
That's just stupid history.
Wrong place, wrong time, wrong weapon.
Hydra's
you
on
name
a
it.
burner though.
Advantage
I don't think
OpTic.
you could stop this.
Abizi's in a good spot.
Niam gonna get this
You need to
ball
push
down
those
low.
kids. He should have pushed them from behind.
They
Why is
stopped
he
the
playing
pass.
so
Optic
far
round.
back?
And Abizi now trying to make a
Kills
There's no way
Shotzi.
you.
V,
Shotzi's
nothing,
dog.
mate. 4-3.
What's he looking
Why
at?
would you
there?
chow that? You're weak.
Praise for the Thieves tricks.
I want to see what he was looking at.
Section of the map. In the elevator.
'Cause what the
on
fuck was
top,
that?
Down low.
Who shot?
It's like he had the peripheral view, unless he's on fucking 90 FOV.
Once you gain that space, especially on the defensive
When I'm done
end,
playing, I would change all the
there's
settings
so
all
many
fucked up for
options
the
to
next
work
nigga.
with.
I'm dead.
Fucking 20 FOZ.
Do your
guy
settings.
B-bomb in that nice bar.
They probably have a macro with their fucking shit set.
Just plug in a USB.
First fucking FN2 for a BZ.
Makes fans up, really. It might be time. Is it A-bomb time? It might be. Shotzzy still trying to show force. More than enough force now. Watching out for Abizi. He's managed to find his way through.
Why didn't you shoot
Abizi
that?
has managed to slip the net.
You don't win that.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my. They did that fast. That's the fastest I've ever seen a fucking round.
With a strong left stick, he has managed to escape.
It's too easy for him.
Recover the bomb. Here's
I
the
think it just
challenge.
slid,
Simply
jumped
nowhere
off
to
the
go.
wall, it was over.
Thieves, map point.
Fuck.
The BZ's laughing. Ah!
That's a GG, bro.
The BZ's laughing. He's like, these guys are dog shit. These guys are dog shit.
Talk about two players that are loving
LA's playing crazy. You just see his homie flying from the background, ready to fucking still kill him just in case he lost.
Unable to slow them down.
These niggas aren't even talking. Fucking that nigga Dashy looks like he's depressed.
That's what I'm saying. Like them niggas, like they know they're like, yeah.
OpTic should win this round though. OpTic should win this, unless Shotzzy
They're
runs out
probably-
that door like a fucking idiot. Double chow. Come on, son.
What are you doing?
Oh, you think you can iron Scrap? Nope, it's not gonna happen. Oh my
From
god.
down to upstairs, Scrap somehow holds his iron and lives.
Okay, good,
How
good
the
pick, good
fuck
pick, good
did he
pick,
win
good
that?
pick.
Two AR players.
You had 3 niggas shooting at you.
Very tough spot.
You fucking peeled one.
Yeah, it's tough now. Liam,
You need Shotzzy too. This is
young rookie,
bad.
3v1. There's no
Liam's an
hope
aimbot
of
though,
recovering
so
that bomb.
it's because he's gonna rip somebody.
Oh, they spotted them. They are hunting.
Yeah, they come.
And
Together,
everybody's
though.
together. Dashy thought for a second doing the traditional play and said, no, no, no. We are sticking together as a team.
Absolutely together. Giving them no hope whatsoever. That was a shock for Liam. The pressure here on.
Oh,
The
I thought he'd
well
have ripped
attempt.
that kid.
The Mercury's finds
Mercury's.
kill and 5
Damn,
more.
that was easiest shit I've ever seen.
Very much in the red
I knew they were gonna win that map. It's just common sense, you know.
Do better.
Everybody do that one, right?
SMG's running the show on the defensive end, going down low. That dynamic duo pairing up.
They didn't
Nice
deserve
little
it.
Switch in each play. Individual gunfight. OpTic still alive.
Of the blessings of
OpTic
early
just wins
stage
2 maps in a row and
this.
fucking beats the
Able to catch
Thieves.
teams unaware. Not everyone has a perfect setup. Not everyone has complete awareness.
Possible.
Search and
Those
destroy.
tendencies that we have from maps like Den, maps like Exposure from early on in the season.
Abizi looks like he's too fucking hype. All they have to do is run it down. Just run it down. If you lose this map, it's fine. You still have one more map.
Another round.
If I were Thieves, I'd be doing crazy
Dashes from the
flanks.
high
I'd be doing
stairs.
weird shit right now.
Complete coverage of the left lane.
First time they've spotted a BZ early
Like
in the
super
round.
weird
It
shit.
made
Or just
sure
run
to
4
get in
together.
their gills.
Don't go
Still
open,
setting
don't
the
go in
trap.
any
You don't
room
have
without
mid
4
on
people with you.
Sake. It's tough to cover everything.
You know?
Oh, that's big. Shotzzy, great
Oh,
timing.
wow.
But now do you press the
Good
advantage
kill
down
for
towards the
Shotzzy.
A-bomb site? You
Luke gets
have.
fucking
And it
pinched.
has been costly indeed. Scrap.
That's a GG, brother.
A moment of skill here.
Yeah, LA
Shotzzy,
just
quick
won that.
recovery. Oh, and Hydra pushes close. Thieves, the advantage. They've got the numbers. Shotzzy now scrambling to survive.
Shotzi's a fucking rat.
They have entirely surrounded him. That is that. LA Thieves. A strong bounce back.
It's not
Prepare to
convincing
search
yet.
and destroy.
We can still win OpTic. They're not. I'm not convinced these niggas are better than you today. I'm not.
Simply suffocating. How sweet it was to see conditioning them from the defensive end. BZ and Hydra absolutely running the show, making the right calls, switching the pace when they need to, switching lanes when they need to, firmly in the driver's seat.
Strong feeling. We are going deep into the night here in Paris.
I just going for that
And a
MVP.
busy 10 either side.
Damn, 10 and 5.
Wicked work again. The submachine guns, the MPC.
Yeah, that boy playing.
What a change it has made to the league. What a change it has made to that team.
And not only did LAT outslay them on this map, that is 14 assists combined compared to the
Dashy
18
got mad
from
fucking
OpTic.
damage.
The teamwork was better, the
It's fucking
aggression
crazy.
was better, and the strats more on point. LAT. That Sake
Dashi retiring?
map pick, and they absolutely take them down.
Every
Can't get a
single
kill,
drop
they
of
has
it.
to
Well, now
retire.
time for something completely different. A double dose, in fact, of Scar for Overload and for Hardpoint as we get to our third.
Imagine
match.
Scrap joins
Finals.
OpTic.
This one should be a lot of fun. If you've been watching the COD League this season, you know Overload, quite the mode. Before
Or
we get to that,
Draza.
though, it's the desk.
OpTic on Draza.
I feel like we can do that, bro.
You think you could play Call of Duty?
Because 100-point club was
Yeah.
on my bingo card.
Couple months of fucking just training.
What happened in that first map?
Well,
I'm way better at multiplayer than I am Warzone, that's for sure.
I mean, and
Right.
you know, I talked about it before the segment where it was like Mercury's
Come
figured
here.
out how good the NPC was in that last.
I'd rather
series
play
in that
Warzone
Overload,
competitive,
right?
though.
Sorry to get warmed up, but I'm gonna switch gears and I just want to talk about this search quickly here. So the objective for Thieves defensively, and we saw this in the first Sake that they played. during the
CDL,
stage,
there's not enough shit
was
going
they
on.
push
You
up
like
the
play
HG
online
like
COD
super
90% of the year.
aggressive.
That's
And what
trash.
that does is it makes it so if you're
Warzone's
on
online
we don't
24/7
wanna
too,
go
but
A, we're gonna naturally move over towards B. Every
a little bit
time
better.
that natural rotation comes in, Abizi strikes and takes bottom barrels from you. So when he starts to shoot, even just once his presence is known, it splits OpTic up. Now you saw in the final round, OpTic finally
I'm getting
recognized
fucking
it,
red.
and they kill Abizi. But from there, they didn't know what to do. They just needed to recognize that play and Thieves' objective a little bit earlier, and maybe they had a chance.
Going double digits in our first search of destroy.
Getting ran. I don't want to play this one.
Will we get to a game 7? Only
Not
time will
today.
tell, but we're split 1-1 for the Thieves. Who's impressing in the search game?
Hydra and Abizi, of course, I have to say both of them because they go combined for 20 and 12, and it's simply the middle map dominance out of both of those SMGs, just the pressure that they were able to put on the map, especially when it came to those retakes. And then even going back to that map number 1, like I almost want to touch on that for a second of like, we all know what that was. It was them running the momentum, right? Like they were hot off the series from side of OpTic Texas, the guys were hot. I think the Scar Overload is really going to be where our series truly starts, but that doesn't make me feel any better if you're not like Thieves fan, because Scar seems to be incredible for OpTic Texas this weekend.
Maven, what do you take away so far from the first 2 games?
I mean, OpTic came out hot. I think it was after the P3 at the end of it when LA got 4 down. I said to the green room, I was like, all right, the game starts now. I was wrong, because right after that, they get blown wide open, pure belt, as Miles said. This is why the
Fucking
Thieves team is
RPGs,
dangerous,
bro.
though. You can get smoked in the
Not
map
gonna
1,
play
and you
anything right
have
now.
the search and destroy game to fall back on. Like the most important players on any team in the history of COD, your SMG duos, and how in sync they are. I think it's one thing like they struggle with. Sep and 04 seemed a little bit off. Hydra and Abizi are feeding off each other, and it's going to be very tough to beat.
And was there anything on Den that OpTic did well that you can replicate on other maps for Hardpoint moving forward in this best of 7?
Yeah, not even just Hardpoint and Overload. And I'm going to go back to it. It's Mercury's with the NPC in hand, just far more
just more
involved.
SMG.
Exactly, and it provides a little bit more pressure, particularly when you have control. You can play more aggressive and layer better. You're seeing it on the P1s when they're pushed up, on the P2s that they struggled so much with.
Fuck,
and
man.
the last time they played this map up against the
OpTic
Thieves,
getting
it was
manhandled.
completely different this time around. And this is the play that's going to be ingrained in everybody's memory of like, okay, this guy is truly a jack of all trades. He can do anything.
On the other side, I don't think Scrap's going to drop 1,600 damage in another respawn. So, listen, he came out black. He did. He came out with a dub. I don't know if that's happening again.
Yeah, almost a 10. Almost a 10 straight for young Mercules. As we revisit some of the best highlights, all
My
of
site
our
was all
stars
fucked up.
are
Sometimes
stepping
when you
up.
get into a
Reminder,
match,
All-Star
there it
voting
is.
open, and these
The site's
players
just
will
destroyed.
be in that starting lineup. I have a feeling. Map 3, moments away. Let's talk about the rock stars in this showdown. On the left, you've got Abizi, one half of the Tiny Terrors after splitting from Simp. He has gone to
Abizi.
more grand finals. They have equal trophies. Will he be able
Just
to
gonna
break
sit there
that
with your
tie? On the other side,
AR
you
button.
got Shotzi, who's been more fun to watch so far this weekend, Allie.
I want to, that's
Yeah,
really
tough
hard.
question.
I think I want to go Abe because S&D has just been so electric, but I can't do Shotzi this justice and what he's been doing in the respawn, and that's where the mismatch is, right? Abe's going to be your S&D mastermind, and Shotzi's going to be annoying as hell in those
Dude,
maps
get
1,
the
3,
fuck over
and
there.
4. And I think
God
that's what we're gonna be
damn.
staring at as we head into this overload, is if Abe can translate that S&D
Fucking
prowess,
retard.
that S&D pressure to a respawn. I think that might end up being the difference for a team like LA Thieves in a grand final like this.
We have
Fuck
the
you.
wild man Miles Ross alongside the rock climber Chance. Gentlemen, take it away.
A few.
Nice.
A few.
Nice, nice. Not much climbing to do right now. We're even Stevens going at the Scar Overload. There's some mountains in the Scar. It's in Alaska.
Oh, fuck, my hands off.
Trying to lock back in, can't do it. Chat can't do it. They can't hear us in the venue, but you,
Eat
Chat,
the knife.
It's us, and it's you. lock in. Let's do this. Into the Scar Overload we now go. Bye, guys.
Hey, guys.
See you later,
Good
guys.
to see you guys. Absolutely. Enjoy. Hope you don't mind that camera shot. You guys look beautiful.
Get out of here. We're trying to lock in. We're desperately trying. God, it's getting hot and late here in Paris. It's been fantastic. Anyway, what was I saying, chap? That's right, Scar Overload. Chance, honestly, Overload's this tournament, the best we have ever seen.
Everyone, I think, well, okay. The top
Miles Bridges to the sun.
How to play Overload and now understand how to maximize this map.
Damn, everybody going somewhere else.
On the right side, on
What
blue.
the hell?
Yeah, it's Miles Bridges for Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal.
Set yourself up on plane side, forcing the spawn out over towards P2, over towards top red. The execution has been flawless. On the defensive end, you have to be able to stop these plays. If we have learned anything, if you make a single mistake in this type of situation, you will get punished and you will cost your team.
Can't be costing in the grand finals. You get a couple of those a tournament. You do not get that now. Dashing 4 big ones. Merc leading the lobby at 8. Abe and Neum for the LA Thieves at 5 goals. 5 overloads so far here at the major. We stay on Scar for the hard point after this one, and then, good lord. That den, search and story should be fun. Here we go, first half of Overload. We played 2 halves of 5
Why is he
minutes.
pre-firing that like that?
First blood to
That
a
was weird.
BZ. An absolute classic nade down the middle of the map.
As a sacrificial lamb. Very dangerous.
Overload. OpTic gets slammed here. OpTic's about to get slammed. Absolutely fucking ran.
Nice kill. Maybe buys his team
He's so good at this fucking map, bro.
But the stuns are
Like, they're disgustingly good at this
OpTic
map.
Texas, the goal line stand.
What a stun! Over the top. And
The
now
1v1 right now?
Immediate turn.
Ooh, he almost
First
lost
man
that.
down. The second on its way. EMP on the run.
Holy!
And it's good. Shotsy, what a play. And we're still going with Mercury spawn.
It could be
Give
the
me
round down. I mean,
one.
you still got guys
Fucking
top green.
mopped
Mercury spawning.
him.
Give me
Ooh,
one.
doesn't actually block. Now they're gonna
Merc
be
will lose
behind
this
him.
right
He
here
gets
next
caught
time,
unaware,
right?
I
so
know.
now we're
There's
going
nothing he
back.
can do
This
to
is
win
neutral
this.
territory.
Wait, he's full health. He wins.
Kills, vying
Ah,
for
ha, ha.
control
He
of this
loses.
device.
He's gonna lose this here, yeah. Back on that Jeep.
He killed him. No.
Wow.
The dance by top green is going to be an issue now. Hook with the
Oh,
quick
Beezy's
pick up
in
his
mid.
EMP
Beezy's
in mid.
now.
GG's.
Oh, but no way. Unfortunately,
Oh, that was
timing on
Hydra? Where the fuck's the Beast?
Hercules on the right back. Can he get
Oh,
over the
he
wall?
was in the
No,
room.
No good on the capture. Still, out there in the middle of no man's land. Big
Oh
roots,
my.
damage.
They're
no
all
kill.
there.
Shotsy down.
See, this is how
Thieves
these
with
niggas
an
play.
opening.
And it's fucking annoying. 4 niggas rolling together, bro? What?
Wait, is this
Hands
not
swinging
Kirk?
together, Nickel.
OpTic are going to be on point. Neum already
They're about to tap
introduced
that.
to
That's
them.
an
Now
easy
Hands
shot.
interlocked, Nickel.
Nothing you can
Is this
do.
not Search and Destroy?
Oh, no, it's
Now he gets to lead the
Overload.
charge.
Right back at it. OpTic
What the
one end of
fuck?
map to the other.
Yeah, this is some weird shit.
Beezy
What? How does he
managing
win
to find
that?
one. Can he stop the run?
What the
Yet
fuck?
again.
Yo, what's
Shotsy
going
for
on,
two.
brother?
Missing scores in the grand final. Hate to see it. 2-0 up for OpTic. And now you just got players.
Nani?
You got LAT in the spawn on the zone, trying to get near shots.
He's just trying to iron.
So efficient at stopping
This
the
guy, he's got so many
carrier.
fucking
The one
people with
time
him.
They miss and it's Dashy
Peek that window.
versus the
Come on,
world.
Dashy.
Can't
No.
get a second. There's plenty of Thieves here. It's
That's
going to
a
be 2-1. We're setting up for the middle of the map yet again.
Oh, he didn't see you. He didn't see you.
First 2 minutes of the map,
Bang that
absolutely
shit.
blinding.
Nice. He needed
Shots he
help,
can't
man.
find any more on this side.
This nigga
Hook,
Hook.
tactical
What are you
retreat.
doing?
Don't give up the possession of the middle of the map.
He's about to
You've
get
still
ripped.
got Hydra in your spawn on a 5. Now a 6.
Oh, he won that?
To the 7th. What a snap. But again, no
Hook's a
EMP
demon?
possessions. The kills are all good. Shotsy can save this for OpTic.
He's just got to kill the device.
Nice.
Dude, Hook and Shotsy have been menaces.
Nice.
Every single
No.
necessary gunfight to win in that section, they deliver.
What am I watching?
Their teammates now battle their way out of spawn. Got to pay attention to the mini-map, but OpTic making moves.
Another run.
Shotsy,
Hook's going to be
two-piece.
our carrier. Shotsy leading the charge. Up close and good for
Wow.
the third. Kyler Garland runs it home.
We watched this earlier, though. They did it. They put
Noting
3 up,
the
and
trophy
then
guy all throughout this
LA
major.
put up 5.
And I think that is a wonderful decision.
literally
that OpTic
5
has
within
made. Let him
half a
deal
minute.
with the smart stuff and let everybody else
So,
deal with the slang. Dashy
don't get your
clears
hopes up
space and,
if you're an
Be a
OpTic fan
slow
right now.
approach here for LAT. Ian waiting
They
for
can
all
get
his
ripped.
teammates.
Teammates, though, they're making ways
I mean, there's not a lot of time to be
Here's
fucking
the
scoring
challenge.
3 or 4 more points, but they can at least tie it.
Using that gunfight now gives it
Yeah,
to
see,
Hydra.
because Hydra's getting in
Banging
fucking
open the
flow.
left lane. Still making a play for this, and Neum
Damn.
out exposed. He will be dropped with that. OpTic should pick this up. An opportunity
Oh!
to find some kills. They want to get this out of the play as best
Kill
they
a
can.
Beezy.
Hydra now
Just
takes the
kill a
space.
Beezy.
OpTic. This is
Impossible.
moment.
Just kill him. Fuck all these other
Nani?
names. Kill that motherfucker.
For his teammates.
Come on, Merc.
An NPC at
Supposed to win
range,
that.
nothing you could do.
You never Nani the Nani?
No.
I put the Nani in the Nani.
Find the kills.
Oh, this is
We're
bad.
still right on the doorstep.
Oh, this
crossing
is...
in.
Wait.
Scrap finding himself too.
Nah, they're about to tap
Can't
that.
get it.
Wait,
Shots, you wanna
Shotzi's up
stop.
top still.
We're running out of members of OpTic here, though. Still, you have to wrap back and get the kills. Hydra's still trying to maintain
Come on,
position.
kill this fucker.
And I don't think
Yes.
it's going to happen. Thieves spawning out.
Kill him on the plane.
What a
Come on!
Honestly, a good decision from Shotzi earlier to go for the chow through boat. It might be staggered, which in many situations, not ideal. Makes it back just in
Ooh.
time, restocks his nade, and there to slow them down. OpTic
Nice.
dealt with
Nice,
all
nice,
this
nice, nice.
pressure on the defensive end, and still 40 seconds to play.
Is LA the only team that plays in a fucking quartet
LA
like
team,
this?
well, they're going to have device control, but they have just struggled. They cannot get through
wow.
the middle of the map. It has been so tough.
Hook's fucking
comes
ripping
the
their
nuke.
fucking shit, though.
Liam
Nice.
keeping that side of the map safe.
We're going to
25 seconds
halftime.
play. You have
Probably
to hold the
3-2
device to
halftime,
get the
right?
extra
No, it's
time.
going to be 3-1, actually.
Otherwise, we go to the second half.
Unless they
OpTic
clean
looking to
fucking
get their fourth.
whole of OpTic
Will
over
they just
here.
deny
I
this
doubt.
area? Nades in now from the Thieves. Big damage. And Scrap
Uh-oh,
and Liam
wait,
find their
wait.
kills.
2 dead.
10 seconds.
They need a
He's
3
got a
three
grab.
dead.
Mercules. Denial.
They need, oh
the
my!
Second man.
This
Mercules.
nigga with the fucking NPC.
Can he stop it all?
Yeah.
Dashy there to save. And OpTic
Hey, we're back, man.
suffocating
We're back.
the first half.
OpTic's looking
3-1
fucking
up for
fresh.
Texas, and make no mistake about it, you could flip the score on its
OpTic
head
is looking
if it's not for
fresh.
Luke and Shotzi. They're the setup.
They needed a
Water.
warm-up game.
Pressure, you see that
I need
kill
a
from
fucking
Hoop,
water,
slows it
buddy.
down just enough, and he gets the stun. I didn't realize Hoop did literally everything
is
for
incredible.
his team in that moment. So MVP just off the back of that play. Shotzi a
That
little
was
bit
fucking
later
disgusting.
on was the exact same thing.
I'll be right back
His
at East
teammates are
restroom.
dealing with the spawners. You got guys like Hydra and BZ crawling in your spawn. A nightmare situation. You protect the device, buy your teammates the time. You and Shotzi and Hoop, the setup men, Dashy defensively, there to knock you down. Shotzi for 19, Dashy for 16, and Hercules nearly double-digit assists just in the first half.
Second half is on. Thieves, their opening breaks have been very clean. Seen that all tournament long. And this round looking not that much different. A clean 3, B goal looking good. That's the low left-hand side of the map. Here comes the run. Liam, the man of the moment. Can he get it in? There we go, 3-2. Opening shot, fantastic. He finds his second.
Blink and miss it. What a holy punch that is going to be.
Oh, hello.
All the time in the world where that takes so much pressure off and now puts it on OpTic. Neum with the good too. So device control still. Hercules tucked in the back of the map in the right position, but you are losing every single gunfight.
Got him.
But Merc gets it done defensively on point.
Just holding that back left corner, playing it as safe as he possibly could. Still only a goal up OpTic. First minute sees the Thieves score now, an opportunity now down the left flank. Merc, pissing bullets. The second man gone, the third barely alive. Scrap's life flashed before his eyes. But now you've got the opportunity to make a run here. Scrap with the possession.
Every OpTic death, you're spawning so far away. LAT,
So
bring around it, you clear out the back line, man. But look at the device, we're going for the jukes. You got Hydra pushing out, and you can juke it either way. LAT living in your spawn. We're tied up 3-3.
Fantastic heads up capture, what lovely creative gameplay. Explosive attack now towards the bottom side of the map. New EMP, Hydra dances his way through 3. One man left alive for OpTic, able to get into the fight. Hook from shop. Oh, and he's been absolutely spat on. Here we go, towards the goal. Abizi can't get it through. Man for the pickup. Scrap finds his second. Lead change, LA Thieves.
The gauntlet of pressure, they're still here. They're still getting kills. Neum good for 2 more in the feed, and Scrap, the longer you live, the better.
Oh, wow.
BZ trying to pick it up straight away, and it's Scrap back in every single player down. Finally traded, but not in time. LAT erupting in the second half.
A massive rally towards the top side. They're looking at the coveted 3 in a row. Neum in position now by top green. He's able to cause huge problems right now. You have to find a man to wrap back and pick up the EMP, though. No objective play here from the LA Thieves.
Hercules was trying to alleviate the pressure, but he gets taken care of. LAT swinging, Sorent, the French phenom flying. Can't make it past Dashy, but it doesn't matter if you can't get out of your spawn.
Finally get Neum at BZ's left. There's a grab. Defensing here. Dashy should be able to stop this, and he does. OpTic They have survived the dreaded three-peat.
They don't have time to take a breath, though. Now you're down by 2 with only 2 minutes on the game clock. Got to get flying. 3-man down in the feed. Dashy does not have the support, and Hydra still spawn killing. He doesn't know where to look.
Just ran across the map immediately to their spawn. Oh my goodness, this could be number 6. Hydra, what a play that was. Now to get lost, now to get tricky. Going to the middle of the map now. It's a quick reroute. OpTic have moved a little slow to this one. Dashy goes wide, Shotzi right down the middle. That's going to be safe. 3 dead. Make it all dead for the Thieves.
Now you can take a breath and start moving forward. Recollect yourselves and dig deep for this battle. 2 players through mid, 2 players through the plane heady, but they're man down, and LAT are flying at them. Over towards the middle of the map, you lose all the pressure. There's not going to be any heroics. Oh. Mercules gives you 2. 1 man to beat, but you can't get it done. Abizi, the last man standing, drops you both.
Not enough damage. Not enough magic. Hydra. Oh boy! And he gave him a little parting kiss. Abizi now maintaining possession. So important on the attack, but we could be looking for another goal here. B goal. It is technically open. Niam clears the field, opens the lane. Niam, no kill. No capture as of yet. Another goal line stop with a minute to play. Hydra, the second. Oh, Dashy saves it.
That's a great decision from Hydra, though. Just to play for the kills. You just need to keep them trapped in your spawn. OpTic have struggled to get past this 50-yard line.
It's not over yet. There's still time. There's still a chance. From the top window, Hydra peels them off. Ripper, Terror. The slasher here on Scar. Niam now pressing forward with 30 seconds to play. It might be time to start blowing the whistle. OpTic fought very valiantly, but the second half, oh, Thieves. The kills, unbelievable. Everyone gets one in the end for the Thieves. 6-3 will be the final score, and they will take the lead here in our grand finals.
Unbelievable stuff. So suffocating.
Fucking everything.
Told you.
Them, and
this is exactly how the last map went.
Why not drive the dagger home?
When they played before. They were, OpTic was up 3-0, and then they fucking scored 5. Like within, I don't know, 45 fucking seconds, they scored 5. I'm assuming that happened again.
And Hydra Abizi won a
7-3.
The final
Hydra just went the fuck off, dude.
It was looking so good for OpTic in the first half.
Fucking hate that guy.
Little chat in the locker room there at halftime.
Fuck!
Just enough to get the LA Thieves out.
Welcome to the party.
Blistering pace set. And Hydra, north of 4,000 damage. Puts a smile on Paris' face.
I mean, blitzed them. That second half, they got a score in the first 23 seconds, wasted no time. And for that setup I gave you, Miles, that conditioning of it, on the right side, you get device control. You want to score on that A zone step towards new. Well, the first half, they take it the opposite direction. The players set up in the wrong position, and that happens on multiple scores. Where OpTic are prepared for the device to go one way, and they just take it to the West Coast. LAT, they're playing the mind games in these past 2 maps. They have set the tone.
Highlights here from our first half. Again, OpTic, it was all them. Niam, one of the greatest overload players we've seen in the league so far. He certainly changed the game when he joined the Thieves. Mercules, again, patient plays. It was great defensive work from
They're up 3-2 already, or is this highlight? Or is highlights?
Really, where the Thieves came alive.
Yeah, this is all highlights.
Yeah,
some very creative play.
Right.
Just enough to catch OpTic unaware for a moment or two. Then you get Hydra in the power position. You get Niam and the Hydra in the power position alongside him, and they're able to cause so much damage. Floodgates wide open, back-to-back goals. The rally was fantastic, and then OpTic unable to muster anything in the final 2 minutes.
And LAT also pulled off the extremely rare route of taking the device through top green and just so casual, down the back steps, over towards that A zone. Don't have to fly, don't go for the normal jukes. They scored every which way.
OpTic's playing really well, though.
The extra time,
I thought they were going to play a lot worse.
Lead, just to make it feel that much worse. Everybody at home that has played this game mode, it feels
like that surge could have went either way.
Ooh la la, so far.
Scar, fucking overload. Of course we lose that. We're about to lose this hard point too. Thieves are fucking insane on this map.
Right now the LA Thieves, so close yet so far for that trophy. The packed house here in La Défense. Yet again, the gentleman's crowd.
Who's the best team?
Coordinated.
Right this second, LA.
An incredible audience. Thank you so much to the folks who are
But
here.
overall,
You can't hear me, but that's fine. Chat, how are we feeling?
Really?
I don't normally do this, chat, but I'm going to open
Like out of the whole CDO?
while working. I don't recommend that anyone do this in any field. Chat, can I get a 1 if we think OpTic are going to win it all? Woo. Can I get a 2 if it's the Thieves?
Whatever the chat decides, all I know is Scrap will be the man on the mission here in this upcoming Scar. He's been relatively quiet.
What kind of fucking headset is that?
Have been frying these past 2 maps. The SMGs especially have
Not
set
sure.
the tone. But a Scar hardpoint, that is the AR's playground. Him and Dash
Scuff or some shit,
having
probably.
a battle.
Like extreme noise canceling?
Oh yeah, so they can't hear the fucking crowd. Crowd will tell them when there's a bomb planted and shit.
Lots of 1s, 2. Okay, cool. It's good to know you're all here.
Well, they wear the earbuds underneath them too.
I thank you
Yeah.
again.
Is that like game
That's
audio?
actually game
Or is
audio.
that-
In this incredibly interactive form of media. Here we go. Scar hardpoint. Let's get it.
You have to shout one random person out from the chat to scare them in the middle of their day.
That guy's a fucking bot.
I'm Millbeef, said 2.
Okay, I'm Millbeef out here being a Beefs fan. Up 2-1 and feeling good. Back to the action, the Scar hardpoint, the opening break to decide the fate. Slight advantage here for LAT. Everyone dodging the nades. Merc strikes for the first blood.
And a second. This is our thing, man. You just never know with OpTic. Starts to get a little bit personal shots. He flies out, finds 2 big kills.
All right.
Starts to get a little personal.
And OpTic have
How do-
started this Scar off.
Dude, how do you know it was a
This is
spawn
map
flip like
where just
that?
watch the OpTic arrows on the minimap. Pay attention
So what
to how
they do
facilitate
is they
everything.
can
2
push
players
your spawn,
pinching, 2 players
and
they're
that's
out
how
for
they'll
the
know
response
immediately.
as they fall. Mercury's trying to swing.
Oh,
and
they know
right
the
off
specific
board. So, hey,
pressure
now
points,
look at
huh,
the
to
red
flip
arrows
it.
is Hydra.
I don't.
Continues to fry.
So I was like, how the fuck did he know it that fast?
Poog finally gets his gun up at the right moment. Can he get out?
Because sometimes they'll keep spawning. They're like, it won't flip right away, you know?
Yep. They get them lag despawns, or there's like 3 more people pulling up. Just give it a
Yeah.
couple seconds.
They got early
Or it'll
check-in.
like spawn like
They managed to make it there first.
on the same side, but like the opposite side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if they all spawn on the left, they'll all spawn in on the right.
And it is Hercules versus the
Call of
entire
Duty, man.
team. Does not last very
Game is
long.
just
Now
trash.
Niem gets to be the cutoff man. He's the most impactful player, and he backs all the way down for his teammates. They know it's all guns forward.
This is huge.
Are we not pressing this
huge.
guy?
Yeah, no trophies
He's just
to sell
hanging
in the
out
game,
on
so
point.
Lethals
Getting
and
free
tacticals
time
will be
right
very
now.
effective. You have
The
to
2
use them
kids up
wisely.
top. And he's
Liam
fucking
Scrap
hosing
from
you.
time, absolutely whipping it.
Finally,
Kill
it's gonna
Scrap.
fall, but he was the man making the life
Bro, this kid
so
is
easy
unstoppable.
for his teammates. This is a rookie now in his 2nd grand finals, and he
Finally,
has
somebody
been
goes,
on
holy shit.
point.
What?
And now his teammates.
ABZ's
all
1 and
of
6.
15s in the feed.
Bezzy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Evisceration. Final 15 seconds, absolutely going to be going towards LA. Built themselves a
Ow.
sizable lead as we rotate.
He's like
towards
the best player on their team.
Stamp right there.
He's getting fucking hosed. Wait till he
Now
wakes up.
onto the
It's gonna look
plate
real
heading
bad
leader.
for OpTic when that
Everyone will
happens.
find themselves there in a second. A Scrap
Oh
heard the
my
tones
God.
of
Maybe-
Dash touch the
Maybe
tip.
hard points his weakness. Apollo, leave him alone.
Open exchange, and OpTic
Probably,
technically,
honestly. 'Cause holy
the
fuck,
winner of this
1 and 9,
gunfight
bruh.
basically has time. So Hydra
1 and
brought
9.
down.
Look at
Looking
Hoop,
for
3
OpTic to
and
get
7.
themselves onto this yet again.
Not looking good.
Very dry in P2. Can P3 be better?
Come on.
What a stun there from Shotzi, and what awareness coming in from OpTic Texas.
Well,
Easy though with the
go
pressure.
inside.
So quick, and what
Come on.
How are we getting gunned like
no
this?
one can hold this P3 time. LA Thieves are in.
Break
Come on.
back is there. They're doing Millbeef proud.
GG's, bro.
So far, a 10-4 Hydra, wicked stuff. He's certainly got the Parisian fans
Pack it
around
up.
his finger. And that trigger finger
Yeah, there's
is
nothing they can
working
do.
as well.
These niggas are floating.
Before he goes down, and now
Looks like a pro team versus me.
sitting pretty at 2 and 10. Doesn't matter too much with his
Oh, damn.
Those back-to-back kills for LA.
They getting whooped on like that?
Absolutely
Bro,
on
look.
form. Well, Niem caught unaware, but it's only because he knows Hydra is behind him. Unfortunately
Ran.
for Scrap and Niem, they're going to spawn out
And
Hydra and
Abizi's
Abizi,
2 and 10.
SMG duo.
Wait till-
Just
wait
trying
till
to
he
hold the
wakes up.
line, and the route is
He just needs a
perfect,
nice little
at least to
2-piece.
get the
Oh
single
my
kill.
God, what are we
He's
fucking
good for 2,
retarded?
and he just got his team those spawns. Hydra is on point, 14
Bro,
and
my-
5.
serious motion. That serious
OpTic
motion,
is
the fans have got the
fucking
lotion
brain
ready, and
dead.
now we've got 3 dead in the feed immediately for the LA Thieves. Mercury's the only player there for OpTic Texas, able to dig in and find something.
This nigga's just gonna go
blue
right around.
hard point, so
Shoot
good.
us all
Hydra
in
at
the
the
back.
worldwide tour. He's got a player on his tail. He's not going to be able to shake that. He's going to get brought down, but at the same time, his teammates have been battered. So an
need the
awkward
30
moment now for the
seconds.
Thieves, all dead in the hard point. Merc pushes them out, and OpTic are in.
We are limit testing here in the grand finals on Scar. Neem spawning in the back end, Hydra there to join him. You want to fight to get OpTic away from these final 15? I think you do. Hydra going to take it, and he's able to give you 2 there in the feed, so a little bit of extra time in Scrap here for the rotation. He wants to play the power position. He just needs to stay alive.
Scrap yet again, another awkward moment caught with his knife out, but at 15 and 8, 16 and 8 for Hydra. Those two are having quite the time on Scar so far. Abizi yet again catching himself in a bad position. His teammates there for the trades.
Come on, bro.
That's just how it goes sometimes. Mid-map presence now from Hoop. Trying to keep this as unsafe as
Get in
possible
there!
for the Thieves, but they are the danger. Another break.
Hydra on form, finally caught. A wild and mixing minimap, and OpTic finally able to stabilize. Plenty of time to fight for, but they do not get those back spawns. They have just now turned, so Scrap gets to be the nuisance mid-cut, dragging this attention as his teammates come for the back spawns.
That's crazy.
OpTic trying to
These
deal
niggas
with
are so bad at
everything,
the game
but
right
it is simply overwhelming. Lose the back spawns, lose the time.
Yeah, yet again. You might get a break for a few seconds. The Thieves keep it so difficult.
It's the consistent push up the
And now
front,
it's
push
back
up the
spawn
front,
still.
push up the front.
OpTic
Change it up.
Trying to hold on as close as possible.
Y'all got one play
top left-hand
in your
corner
whole book?
with a nade and a stun, with Mercury's name right on it. Well, back to P1 we go. Our first set of hard points now complete. A slight lead for the Thieves.
OpTic got a nice setup on
We've learned
fucking
anything,
P1 though.
Again, Scrap has had a bit of a slow
No,
series.
he walked right
SMG
past you.
duo has been popping
Merc.
off the past 2 maps. It is him right now, frying for his team, leading the lobby in damage.
Get the fucking SMG out of this
At least
kid's
one
hands.
kill, but LA
He
did
can't
good
use it.
for it. That is a 4-man wipe. They don't quite block the spawns,
And they
at
wipe
least
out
not all of them.
that
Their spawn
easy,
awareness is absolutely on point. Couldn't quite find them. Nonetheless, heads up and aware rolling through, but Mercury's the disappearing act. He's good for 2. Scrap took so long to find him.
So long. You can't find a player like that. And OpTic still with this P1 time. This is not bad whatsoever. 28-point game. Thieves back in. OpTic out of the time.
OpTic just can't figure it out today.
A very slow and quite awkward game of Scar.
Yeah, I got it.
Neem finally kills across the map.
Well,
Hydra has just been so tough. Well, this
LA's
time,
making them
LA
look
Thieves
like hot
P2
garbage, you know what I mean?
rotation
Yeah,
Let's go for it.
LA's just so fucking good.
Make sure wrap here.
Top God heady, Chong. And one's low God heady.
Low guy heady, Merc.
Nice, one more God heady.
Yo, top got it. No fix spawn out. No fix
Yo,
spawn
make
out.
a P1.
Top play.
Yo, somebody take a right route.
That's 3 dead. You should have guaranteed 10 points.
Yo, Z, boys. They're pushing this.
Guaranteed.
Kill them.
All right.
I'll see him Z. He back.
Try to kill them.
Yo, hold the picture, top God heady. Top God heady, Merc.
Just need to survive the wipe. Don't let him wipe you. Don't let him wipe you. That's what I'm talking about, shots. Holy fuck.
One's going ticket, Merc.
Holy fuck. Oh, Neem killed his own teammate.
Behind me. 18.
18 one shot.
Thank God.
Yo, start taking her time, okay?
Somebody roll.
Start talking to me.
20.
About the pistol.
Center row.
I have both.
Too old, boys.
Yep.
Too old.
I don't see him gate.
Too old. I think one's
Yo, what's
Tied game.
Drop P1, go dead. I killed. Over P1 going right. One's already mid-cut.
That was
Mid-cut
questionable.
on the plane heady.
on the plane. Nice.
That's fucking questionable.
Watch out.
Watch through P2.
Ooh, what are you doing?
John on the plane heady. Alright, one's plane heady. He went to hill.
No fucking way, Scraps behind all of you.
One's one shot.
What? Free two-piece? Free? And OpTic broke.
Plane their side hill. Plane their side hill. I hear.
Yo, I have no hole left.
I'll come back.
Take your time.
Yo, I don't see anything. P5.
I have no home mid. You know wait. I'll block you.
I saw one P5. I saw one P5.
Stop pressing that gap.
I'm getting up.
Yeah, there we go. Somebody get up top.
Low P5 and top green.
Need 3 people firing their guns. You can't fucking tell it one by one. Why are you doing this? OpTic are brain dead. What am I watching? Hydra about to get a fucking streak. Kill him.
Is
Kill
this
Hydra.
the
Don't let him
game?
streak.
You've got yourselves blue Thieves and boy, them comms happen.
Don't let him streak.
What
It's all up to Shotzi.
Listening, and we can talk about it later as the kills
It's all up to
continue to
Shotzi.
fly. OpTic trying to approach from every single
Nice.
angle, and they got a couple options to work with.
Fucking
Some players
nice.
up
Clean.
top making it to the back line. OpTic at least
Don't allow that
successfully
shit.
have flipped these
Gotta
spawns.
get Neum.
The
Yes.
LAT pressure though is
Go.
here, but it might not be good enough. OpTic cutting them down.
Merc, you need to sub.
Spawn still close for OpTic, no blocking as of yet. Shotzi on the stairs. Oh my lord. Hydra finds his way in, slices him in half. Hook getting tricky.
Hydra got
One kill
magic.
from Dashy on the back.
They give this
Now
nigga a
back
different
over to town
controller.
we go. Thieves. The teamwork is reactivated, and Neum at large again.
Dashy doing his thing. Gets the 3-piece and starts hunting you with a pistol. 14 seconds to work for, and every single player is currently on the right side of the map. I mean, this is an open rotation potentially for Mercules. Number 5 is going to spawn there right with them. You get caught unaware, but
There's
Scrap
no
does
way
get
they
traded.
get both
But
of you like that.
I think LT, you're going to have it. A Mixie P4, and it's going to continue with the mixiness. One of the sloppiest scores we have seen in quite some time. But LAT hunt them, they gun
LA
you
won this.
down, and now stability on B5.
I don't think you can come back from this.
We'll see. There was a big dead there from Scrap yet again as this 35th kill of the map connects. Those player cams very
Yeah, I
animated
don't think they can
indeed.
come back. This is such a hard
Not
point
a
to
huge
break.
amount of time gained yet. Not as lucrative as the previous. Big work out of Neum. Big 4. The back line. A lot of friendly fire here. Bit
Hold
of
on.
damage, and OpTic are going to find themselves in.
They fucking pro kill?
Players on the pinch, and
How?
LAT took so long to crack that code. It was silent.
Oh!
And it is
Get
just
knifed!
an absurd Scar
Get
hardpoint
fucking knifed!
being played. Final 15 seconds, B5. I mean, Hydra wants to go
Hydra,
take
man.
it.
This
His teammates,
fucking
though,
guy.
should be setting up for this new time.
You
They're
just,
gonna
what can
get
you
the
do with
kill
them, you know?
time. You're gonna lose the blue
Everywhere.
spawns. Well, okay, Scrap's getting taken.
Scrap's already on
It
P1.
has been
Just
so
fucking
difficult
shoot
for
it.
these AR
He's the
players to
best.
contain this game, but
Scrap
Scrap
the
has
best
been
AR
giving
in the
us
game?
something extra.
Might be.
He wants another. He wants that massive bloody goblet.
Oh yeah, he's gonna win that shit.
Trophy at ready.
Anybody challenges this.
Incredibly diligent with that as
Well,
well. On the
maybe
other side
not
for the
that.
OpTic boys.
Hold
Nothing.
on, hold on.
Oh, absolutely wipe you. Hydra's trying to stay alive.
Nice.
Hard point in the hands of OpTic. Spawn awareness on point. They're now on the hunt. The Thieves have managed to elude them.
This is feeling like the classic. We're going to end on a P3 rotation. And that's
Nice.
only if OpTic can actually fight
Nice.
back. I mean, it's still just 20 seconds
One
for
more.
LAT to win this
You need
game.
one
Dashing
more.
near the time, but LAT
You need this.
inside of it.
You need that,
An off
yes.
angle being chosen, but the nade right on top of them. So OpTic staying alive. They got control of the map. You got to be worried about the plane heady pinch, but Hook is there.
Who's there? Can he
Have
stop
to
it?
win that. Nice hook.
Not without losing Dash here on time.
have to win
so
that
now
too.
An opportunity for the Thieves
You're
to
good,
run on
you
in.
don't need this. Be nice for
Awkward
your team
opportunity
help
here.
too.
And the Thieves
If
have
you
taken
guys
it.
double chow that or...
Merc has to get himself involved. Right into the mud, right into the trenches. Over to P2 we now
You
go.
guys
Set
don't
up
know
on
how to
new.
play
Set
ball?
up on new.
Scrap
Fuck
time
that
goes
scrap
to the
time.
Thieves.
Set up on
Hard
new.
point now. Ready to go.
It's going to be a gritty
This
finish.
setup is
Scrap
flawed.
taken care of in the middle of the map. It's now all guns forward.
They're fucking done. It's over.
They broke it immediately.
Have cleared the point.
Pistol.
Gets it done with the pistol now. That's going to be the right flank now.
Yo,
Wide.
Hook with the pistol's
Over to the
kinda-
dancing boy. Spawns now.
kinda crazy with the
Very
pistol.
open indeed. Dashy.
Holy
To the middle of
shit.
the map, but an incredibly tough fight to find. And Neum
We
gets
need to
two.
win that down mid.
Over to Mercules
They're just
alone
gonna
in
flood in
time.
now.
Too many things to worry about.
He's solo.
Oh,
Get him
Scrap
pinched.
guns his way
Where's the
through.
team?
My word, what a kill.
Shotzi was
OpTic
playing
now
that way too
clinging
fast.
on with their life.
Who wants it more, Miles? Who wants it more?
Over the top goes Merc. Shotzi
wow.
puts him down.
Oh,
Neum
wow.
dead as well.
Oh,
Hydra
wow.
gone.
3
OpTic
down?
on time.
Well,
Like
they
that?
can win it here, but LAT, they need to contest for a few
Monstrous.
seconds if we go to a rotation game, but they do indeed have to contest.
Shotzi,
OpTic
why
have
are
the
you
pressure.
fucking
They don't have a
chowing
man
that
on
with
time yet. Dashy's going to have to get down there and get in the hole.
It's the foot race. It's
Nice.
the foot race now. Number 7 is going to be the first one there. Scrap, the only one that can
Come on,
stop
Merc.
it.
It's going to be a P3 finish. OpTic are in first.
What, they just locked the fuck in real quick, huh?
Oh my god.
Dashy! OpTic
Ow.
tie up the
So what, we're
grand
tied 2-2 now?
Ow. I think it's 1-2. Or is it 2-2? I think it's 2-2. I
final.
think
You
you're right.
called it. A gritty P3 finish.
I don't know how the fuck they even won that. Or even got close.
Wait, is that map over now?
Performance from Scrap
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
L.
The
Yeah,
ugly
so it's
star
2-2.
hardpoint we have seen in quite some time. And now to touch on that listening from LA.
Because OpTic was just down 2-1.
The most veteran player on the team at 10 and 22.
Oop, gotta go get a new
begging
controller
his
or what?
teammates to take routes and to slow the pace down, and they would simply not listen.
Yeah, he's probably grabbing his fucking modded.
Grabbing his Mary's board.
Just out front and kill them. Scrap their delivery.
He's saying he's got to plug in his Cronus.
Not play well enough as a team.
Scrap 41. 4,700 damage. 41 and 33. Him and fucking Shotzi had the same game.
I was gonna say 42 and 34. Damn.
Shotzi versus Scrap that whole game, huh? Hydra 32 and 32 is insane. Mercules 33 and 33.
Abezi came back 32 and 38.
Bro, what was he? 1 in fucking 12? You're getting into that shit?
Well, he started off 0 and 8.
Look how close this was. Thieves. As soon as that team went
Thank God.
there, that second P2.
That's the only reason the niggas had 18 points at the beginning of the fucking play.
Dude, they had point the whole time and they came back and won. That's crazy.
Damn.
Once they reestablish control of the map when Scrap started
Den
popping
search.
pieces on
Fuck,
that
man.
P3,
I don't know.
screaming dead in the
I don't know who's better at
comments.
this one.
Then at that point was able to go
Well, they
there.
did just win it for hardpoint, so.
Too late. It just continues to be a mixy map. Trophy's not there at the right
LA
time.
seems
Not able
better
to
at search,
position
though.
at the right time. That is just a game of pure grit.
Yeah, I'd agree with that one.
It was a
OpTic,
banger. I had a
they
lot of fun. We are going to say
their overload's usually really
that's
good.
that, folks. What a
They've been losing overloads
so far. We are going
to
deep
fucking
here
LA.
tonight in Paris.
Who's the dude that keeps pulling out their fucking pistol, bro?
After the break.
On OpTic or on LA?
Yeah, on OpTic.
That's Dashy.
Yeah, he'll get a kill and pull out his pistol and die.
He's the best pistol fucking player in the game.
So
I
it's
think
probably
that's
like a habit for him, huh?
Yeah, like even though he's fucking 30 fucking HP, he's still gonna chow it knowing that someone has a sub. Because every once in a while he'll catch one. Like watch this next game. Watch on the search, especially the search. He's gonna be using pistol a lot. Or sniper.
If he didn't search flow, he didn't have to reload. Like he's trying to have a bullet.
He's trying to clutch the pistol or crutch it. That's crazy.
Are you go shopping with us?
Mm-hmm.
But remember that. Go into the shower and then brush your teeth and put on your clothes like.
Already ready.
Why is that a fake ass face logo?
That's the new phase logo.
They changed it?
Yes.
So, does FaZe Banks have anything to do with the gaming side, or is he all just content creating?
That's just content stuff.
So who owns the, like, FaZe Gaming? Is that like the...
It's some company.
Hey,
some
come here.
company bought it. And they own
Yeah,
it. It's
the
like
companies that
Atlanta,
like these
Atlanta
boys.
something.
I have seen
Hey, that's your book. Go put it in your room.
Let's go to the door. He's gonna go wall run. He's gonna wall run. One shot, absolute wall run. Literally a bullet. Can't be here. Inside, you suck. Two more to the door. We'll go wall run. XC on. My God. Oh my God! Somebody stop me! Oh my God! You're the best. Look at me!
4v1, I think it was, the clutch, something like that. And we were just, playing the round out, and I hear, oh, cat, you know, he's pushing up. I'm thinking, oh, he's dead, okay, so let's play it nice. And then I just hear a roar behind me, an absolute roar. And then he's like, watch it. And then the kill cam wasn't running, so I was doing the roll the tape. I want to see this. And luckily, it came up, and yeah, he's floating him away and left a bit of a little doo-doo in his pants, I think.
They gotta get you reacting to you reacting to you reacting to the montage.
Yeah,
Just
they are
at
doing
every
that.
stage, they just add another.
Wait, they're
zero on
adding me
top.
reacting to me reacting to me reacting to me reacting to this.
Every stage, they add a you reacting.
I'm reacting to me reacting to a clip of me reacting.
Correct.
Damn, we traded, so I lost.
GG's. Reacting to a clip of me reacting harder. You know what I mean? That's insane. That is fucking insane, Chad.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames, messieurs, bienvenue and bonsoir to what is now quite late in Paris, France. Welcome back to Major 4. OpTic, Texas. They tie us up after a very salacious scar, hard point. And we're basically wasting no time. We can get right to the next
Fucking search and destroy, man. I don't want to watch that, man.
No searchy? You know the search, nigga?
Ruby encrusted trophy. These
Yeah.
two teams hunting down, ready
That
to
first
hoist.
one was... That was
For a
enough.
blistering scar, we
It's
just
gonna be
had.
annoying,
I mean,
I can
down
feel
to
it.
the wire. Both teams had to have been ridiculous. We're all tied up. Here in Europe, as wild as that game was, we're going to a Den S&D, and well, this is certainly a map where you cannot make mistakes. The team are going to be at an all-time high. Maybe one of the final opportunities to see if this map claims a victim.
A lot of players fall off the map this tournament, and this map is insane. On the outer edges. Come here, please, son. This is our Den Search and Destroy going to see overall been the big man on this map.
See the big high up inside, also an absolute monster. It's also a very interesting dynamic, I think, for the two teams on the main stage. Both of them have played pairs gentlemates today, which means both of them have been gifted with the experience of the French crowd when they're at their absolute best. No more gentlemates on the main stage means this environment is radically different. Not quite a library, but so much quieter than what we are accustomed to. They're used to feeding off the energy. They expect a chance, expect the Bruces in the hooks to ring it out of the background. The Bruces, the Yips, the Yaps. Just a strange environment we now have. That means it is pure Call of Duty being played.
Sounds nice, doesn't it? Oh, we still have a tremendous crowd in attendance. And there is still a pocket of Gentlemates fans rabidly dancing throughout the night here. It has been a stunning tournament. Gentlemates should be absolutely very happy with getting third place. I didn't think they were going to make it very far at all.
Get the things going.
What a hater.
I know.
What a hater.
I know what I am. I know what I
Oh,
am.
that shit was in my house, bro.
Texas. Tying things up in a big way there in that scar hard point. Then search the way now, just getting through a control issue. I just want to give a lot of credit there to whoever designs the OpTic jerseys. That reflective material on the shirts looked absolute fire coming out of the elevator. Very, very good. Well done. Every hit count. That issue now.
Book is. I think he's actually playing player yet to join the lobby. Range to make sure everything is ready to go. I mean, standing right behind him in Karma, DB5. I'm sure his boys.
We go here in Paris. For the first time the way. Going way back. OpTic have found themselves a bit of a three-peat. Make every hit count. 13 cold.
Now, do you know what the Cryptix has been the Harris Reaper? He's finally out of the mix. Now that the GOAT, the actual GOAT, is no longer involved. An opportunity for someone else to take the crown. But obviously, it has been OpTic, the main purveyor. Move to pick him up back today. Boy, did that decision pay off.
It'll be a fourth tournament in a row here in Paris. We're on the will it be a French who finally lifts it on home soil? We've still got a few maps to find out. But at 2-2, we're getting to the juicy, medium rare center of this grand final. It looks like we are still dealing with whatever the tech issue was. But now, from JP2, Coach CAMO.
Yes, who has joined the lobby, taking a sip in a rare moment where he is ready for the next map. Behind him, back against LAT. Took him down earlier in the winners finals. I know Karma probably had some words for his team. Well, so far so good. They've won some of the gritty maps. They are tied up with the opportunity. Still good and ready to play. Match is going to begin. A Den.
Here we go into Den. Map 5 in our grand final. We play Search and Destroy. First to 6. Hydra in map 2 had himself a time. Den, I'm sure both of our teams have played to death.
Dashy, the man in the lobby with the ability to lift a crowd to its feet with a sniper rifle. Maybe could be the king of this lobby. The round 1, he's got the M15. It's actually Neum that wants to take that duel. No presence towards the middle of the map, so we switch back over the M15. That was a calculation. We'll have to go for that right side over. Instead, nobody's home.
All right.
We are feeling each other out in round 1.
Who gets blood? I think Scrap's gonna get blood.
Concussion grenades as well. They make a distinct sound. So you can
Wait, maybe not. Hydra's gonna get blood.
Shotty had amazing timing.
He's through. Hannah Smoke still to play with.
Wait, Hydra has bomb. He's not getting blood.
Yeah, Merc out.
Number 4.
B-bomb
Number
side.
4.
It's going down.
What are you doing?
Neum still hanging out in the middle of the map, so anyone who tries to get tricky there, it's going to be a problem.
Oh, Mercury's got blood. Oh my god.
And that's the middle of the map blown wide open. Thieves, their flank exposed.
That's beautiful. If OpTic stays patient, they will win this round.
At some point, they managed to take it by the scruff of the neck with 30 seconds to go. Thieves
scruff
have to
of the
plant the bomb. Good luck, lads. Hydra 45 health.
Oh,
ready.
Scrap's a fucking
managing to take care of those plays. Just a little bit too eager to try to find that kill. 20 seconds now to play.
3-2. They're the best fucking kids on the planet Earth.
Calm this to his teammates. He's got the immediate support.
Yeah. OpTic, the clock is on their
Scrap
side.
and Hydra.
10
fucking
seconds.
monsters.
Hydra has to plant this.
You're monsters, dude.
Good news.
Check the
Planting,
bomb,
bad
dude.
news. Dashy.
Hey.
Guaranteed.
Pretty cool, bro.
Don't
die!
And the
He almost
clock
died.
will run down. OpTic, take
And
it first.
what happened
almost
on
died.
Sake?
He almost
the SMG
died.
duo for LAT conditioned him.
If he
Played with
died,
the ideas, brought so much
he
aggression
died
to
like
the
a
table,
dog.
and once they gained that
You know
control
what I mean?
and planted those seeds, able to play off those ideas every single round. They were looking for that in round 1. Feeling out the opponent, see if you can catch an errant Shotzi, going for the pinch. What does Shotzi do? Makes it
This
towards
is not a
B2,
clean
pumps the
game.
brakes, says, no, I don't want it. I
They're
got
all
spotted on the
cheaters.
cross.
They're all
Play with my
on
team.
fucking
Really
Adderall
strike
and
for that
goddamn
first blood,
G
and it
Fuel.
is perfect execution from OpTic after that. No mistakes made.
Check out a different look here. We've seen Shotzi sniping on Gridlock. No other maps really.
Merc just firing that gun.
Nearly
That's how I do
exhaust
too,
his
bro.
M15 magazine. And the rest of the boys there, this
Good flash.
2-1-1 split.
They didn't give the info?
Now grouping up the rendezvous in the middle of the map. And Merc again, just
Why are you peeking that?
dodging bullets quite literally.
You know your own bullet there.
And Hook somehow finding that first player down low, and Shotzi going to be unaware. Neum, what a deep corner to find himself in. And now the Thieves gather up together. Plant by air. Yeah, it's happening, lads. Here we go. Hook, can he finish the job? Sure can. Can he get alive? Nope.
Yeah, no,
can he get alive? Nah, he's dead, mate. 3
And
v
Merc's
2.
gonna push
Thieves
that
with the
door.
advantage. Now Thieves with the bomb site control.
Merc feels like he has to.
Merc trying to retake it.
Oh, that was fucking clean. That was
Abizi's
super
a
clean.
master at work.
Ah,
Absolute
didn't work, though.
master at work.
That was clean.
The
Abizi,
angle he just had with
Whoa.
Mercules tucked in
I don't
that
know how
corner,
he always
if
shoots
anybody
people in the
could've gotten
fucking
spotted,
face.
He could.
I don't know whose cake that was, but great,
good.
great stuff out there.
Hall of Fame
Looking
player right there,
good
bud.
in that round.
Looking good.
Hall of Fame, Hall
I need to
of
replay
Fame
that.
player
Looking
right there,
good.
bud.
Am I right, chat?
We are truly in France. Anyway,
Look at that.
Merc's tucked in the corner. He's playing for the hop. He knows they have to come to him with a chow.
Beezy
It's that
just
quick
rips
little
Mercules'
shoulder
fucking
thrown
scalp.
into the side, just in case that angle needs to be there. If he overcommits just a
Well,
little
that has just
bit
enough
more,
fucking ammo to-
Mercules drops him. We got ourselves a round, but
Get the other
Abizi,
guy.
absolute perfection.
They lined
So
up though too. I mean, why are you lining up,
Freeze
right?
for a BZ.
What the fuck are we doing?
Oh,
Neum with the snipe. This
Yep,
might
take it
end
away.
up bad for us.
wonderful patience there from Neum.
You gotta kill Neum.
If he pulls that trigger, takes any damage, he's going to be unable to swap classes at this point. Hydra yet to get on the board. They're doing it. If he gets the kill, this crowd will go nuts. The dance is on. He's got so much information for the squad. Here comes Abe. Oh,
Nice.
Merc traded out.
Well, good news for the trade. And number 2 now has the timing. A slight shift from the previous round. Hydra has made it here. OpTic are completely unaware. All what Scrap needs to do, by the way, Shotzzy's just going to make it through. Yeah, no 2 players potentially on the pinch. Niam's going to be hard watching it. LAT right now a little skittish before they plant.
Yeah, they're just not sure. They're just waiting. No one's shown a thing. Now you're going to plant and we're going to force the play. Niam versus Shotzzy at the M15 happily looking at that gunfight. And Bruce having to clear everything. He and Hook from this side of the map. Here we go. Mid-cut. Oh, boy. Scrap made a meal of it.
2v2,
No chance of getting through
dead.
just yet.
Nothing he can do.
Shotzzy's going to wait this one out. Try to bait Hydra forward. Dashy's overwhelmed the
What
B-bomb
the
site for now.
fuck
He has
was
to win
that?
a 1v1 now. If he could do this.
Defuse it.
He's got one problem left to deal with. Oh, there it is.
He should have just laid down and defused that.
Perfectly played.
Fuck it.
High-level COD in this lobby. Niam hard watching the pinch, gets his job done. Hydra, I mean, when you're in that situation, it is all about the decisions you're making. Do you want to pinch Dojo? Do you want to play off the timing? Or do you want to stay there to watch mid? With the decision he made, it puts so much pressure on Scrap. He has to deal with the 2 players coming in through Dojo, but the moment Scrap does his job, his teammates able to execute off the back of it. Huge plays all around.
Seeing so many different looks on this map already. Patience, swift aggression, the slight lapses in those security nets. And Mercules, yeah, this is trouble. That is the aggression we're talking about from the Thieves.
They don't know about Hydra. They don't know about him at all. He made it through for free because the first guy got the first blood too quick. LAT, gun skill, next level.
3v2.
Check of the bomb sites.
It's Hook and Shotzzy though, so we're doing all right.
That's the intel passed over. Here come the other 2 Thieves.
Fucking
Back
Shotzzy,
over.
how are you?
Scrap traded, but the damage may already be done. Hook now, it's a 1v2.
I
He
feel like
has
that's
got
Hook's
the bomb.
fault, actually.
And to the A-bomb site he goes. This is an opportunity.
Because he should have chowed that earlier.
Time to work with. How does Vanook want to approach it? Looking like the full wrap absolute tour. LAT stationary towards Dojo, so it is a free bomb plant. And he's putting this in the safe spot. Now this is an NPC at close range. He's dealing with a BZ and Niam.
Yeah, the problem is he's guessed the wrong side of the map, but to go this far around.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, wow. All the way around. 2 Thieves working dayware now through the rooftop. Hook may have done himself a real service here. Has he been spotted? Quite possible. The smoke just there to tease him into the site. No defuse yet. Oh, the BZ.
That was clean.
A jump scare. The terror strikes, and it is
I
now
think that's it.
3-1.
Yeah, a wonderful play there for Hook in the 1v2, but the moment the smoke drops,
Really, Thieves
you
are playing
see
this
how
shit
tough it
so
is to
well.
spot those players. Forced to go for the check, and they saw the safe plant spot.
I don't know how to
Really
fix
just one
OpTic
direction
search,
you need
though.
to look. And a BZ again.
Like they're not playing
Stay free in
fucking
this section
horrendous.
of the map.
Shotzi's just
5-2
running in the middle of the
start.
fucking thing though. He
He's
should
great
probably
at the
stop
start
doing
of the
that.
rounds. He's
That's
great
for
in the
sure.
middle of the rounds, and he's great at the end of rounds. One of the best.
He could just
SG
be
players
running down
of
the
all
middle
time.
of the thing.
Absolutely loves those close quarter battles. It's really tight.
If he was
angles
with
to
Hook in
fight.
that door or way on the other side on the
Slinky
fucking
shoulders and
planter,
extremely strong left
maybe he
stick.
lives.
BZ, truly one of the greatest to do it. The B-bomb site looks incredibly appealing for both of our teams right now as they're on the race forward. The Scraps opening nade, that connection causing nothing but problems for the players in the dojo that's to the right-hand side of the BZ now. Enough force shown, enough damage there. Hydra has the entirety of the middle of the map shown, so you will be able to make a play towards A if you fancy it, boys. Tin getting the love. Scrap just catches Mercules. I'm not sure what he was doing, but he was completely out of his mind.
Come on.
And now with the attack, it's towards Dojo. Shotzzy getting in the mix. Trying to cause some sort of
playing
discord in the
TDM
ranks of the Thieves, but doesn't
getting
get a
hit
thing.
LAT are looking to remain perfect in search and destroy at this major. This has been dominance here on Den. Abizi always getting that extra love at the final bit of those rounds, but Scrap credit for the first 2 kills. Gets the first blood, and then that free catch on Mercules. Mercules just a little bit too aggressive for his own good.
CAMO just said something there. Did you hear that? Man, You hear that noise? No, forget it. Wasted. Wasted. Our headphones are too good. Merc. A little bit of reconnaissance. Oh, he's dangerous.
Fearless.
He knows where Scrap is, and he's got him.
Nice.
Trades. Oh, to turn out of Niam. Last man left alive in a 1v2. Trophies in play over by the bomb. Planted. 2v1 for OpTic.
The rookie in the clutch. Often criticized in the
Watch him
moments.
hit this fucking 2v1.
Let's see what the kid can
I'm
do.
gonna lose my shit.
He's got two of them to deal with. Dashi on the retreat. Spotted.
He saw his head.
ID number 1. ID number 2.
He saw him.
Niam slips through. Hook has vanished.
Fuck.
Which way has he gone? And now the time will be burnt on the hunt, but wait. He's behind both of the players. Niam
Oh no.
finds the first man. Shoulder.
He's about to do it.
Can he defuse? Not now. Dashi has him.
Holy fuck.
And another moment for Big Bruce to bring down Niam.
And that's a cheeky hot spot from Dashi. He loves to get underneath that B cut and just play with the timings and make you guess what direction. Niam made him work for it, though. That is a sweaty moment for the 1v2. Dashi remains ice cold.
His shoulder being thrown. And how much damage Niam got as he jumped that box. It was a single bullet. That would have been an outstanding clutch on an already dominant map right now for the LA Thieves. 4-2. We go again.
Shotzi
mid-map.
Punching the middle of the map. Right into their clutches, trapped in a corner and out of dodge. The tricksy movement. In the meantime, Scrap is by himself, so deep, so distant. An AR player that is willing to be this aggressive. Scrap is next level confident.
That's unbelievable. To get one was incredible. Fast race now from Shotzi. Yeah, spots Niam. Gonna play it safe. Go the long way. Niam knows he has to watch his own tail. Bomb plant by B. OpTic. All three possible avenues of attack. Here they come.
All about the contact, make a little bit of noise, then your teammates get active and you just start to take turns.
Bro, if he waited 2
Timing
fucking
does not go his
seconds.
way. Left-hand
Damn,
side,
that time
no
is
good.
crazy.
Through the middle of the map, Hook's now being slowly denied. Can Dashi find it through Dojo? He cannot.
Nah, he got fucked.
Slammed.
Damn.
The trident of the LA Thieves. Every possible lane, gun taken care of. 5-2. Map point.
OpTic just do not have it right now in Search and Destroy against LA. The idea was there. The moment noise is made, Shotzi wants to hit that go button.
Yeah, they can't.
But unfortunately, the go button just so much better for Scrap. You are never prepared for that gunfight. Scrap reduced down to 5 HP, but the M15 at close range, he's playing like he can do anything.
Final round. For the LA Thieves to do something very special, take the lead in this long one.
Sniper!
Moving home here on this side of the map. It's going to be all over by the A side. It's through the rooftops. It's too easy. His jaws open. They snap shut. But OpTic managed to evade. Mercury somehow with a kill. Smokes and nades. Empty pockets. A little bit of damage here from Abizi, and somehow again walking away with his life. Scrap on the flank. Finds himself one. Doesn't get too eager. Scrap, what damage? Niam pouncing!
Dang.
An electric close on Den. OpTic waltz into the bomb site. And not a single
Think that's
soul
about
leaves
it.
it.
They gotta win one more map. OpTic still gotta win 2. I don't know, man.
Scrap loves it, man. Loving life on the main stage, loving life in the grand finals. Playing hyper-aggressive. That is a 3v4 clutch to win the game. OpTic have the extra men, and they're not even watching the pinch.
Lead change grand finals tournament point LA Thieves. Look at the stats again. Scrap, what a takeover. Niam alongside him. What a season for the young rookie. What a map for him.
And Mercules just gave you 4 first bloods, and you lose 6-2. They got 5 out of the 8 and just could not close rounds. S&D for OpTic Texas here on the main stage is in shambles.
Well, we continue further, folks. Here we go. Map number 6. We say hello to the gridlock duo Overload. It could all end here. Or do we go to the magic of the 7th and final map, that gridlock search and destroy? As enticing as it looks, I'm sure the Thieves want to close it all here, want to see it through. Overload, 2 halves, 8 goals, however you want to close it. The LA Thieves are that bit closer to the trophy.
And this is a map where the better team just wins. It is simplified, it is direct. You need the gun skill, and well, if we're paying attention to what happened on this one, OpTic had that early advantage. They were making the plays in that first round, perfectly patient. Every single decision they made, absolutely splendid. And then, I mean, you could quite literally see it in this one. Who, left alone, isolated on bomb. Shotzi's trying to slide down the top spets into their spawn. They had a round of patience. Patience pays off, immediately lose the thread, and they just never get it back. Hydra managing to get in couches. OpTic completely unaware, not watching the pinches. Abizi with perfect shoulders being thrown in the smoke. I mean, outclassed and
OpTic getting fucked
outplayed
like
in
this is crazy, man.
I mean, trying to run for the hills, giving his back to the opponent.
The 1v1s won by Dashi again. Same with, we saw there on Sake, over by that second map. And Niam, really impressive stuff. Again, no one there watching the pinch. Scrap walks through lights, 2 kills. Dashi has to overcommit to find the kill. Then Niam, a sign of life not there, an immense level of frustration for OpTic. Paris on his feet.
Insta-checked. I mean, not only are you not watching the pinch, then when you have 4 bodies to watch 3 directions, you're not watching search. That is absolute hell. Well, back to the overload. Easy and Niam. Niam, who's been one of the best, if not the best, overload player in the game.
They pissed on him bad.
Absolutely on point in the scar. If you missed it, OpTic in the first half, exquisite. Win up 3-1, making huge plays.
He was costing the whole game.
Bailout moments, and then the second half,
Damn.
the blitzkrieg.
They paid him the fucking throw? Damn, they're fucking packed in there. What the fuck?
6 scores.
Holy shit.
Minutes. In elite pace.
This shit like a football arena down there.
Do not want to look back, and of course, it's the S&D for the final match.
This shit a football field, nigga.
No fear.
Lucky for some. So for our squads, it will be the last
chance.
But you have to get through the gridlock. Overload once more.
This is Overload. GG.
Championship
I think they're gonna win it right here.
For the LA Thieves.
That nigga Scrap is playing crazy.
Are they coming in
He's get behind completely behind everybody and just start holding shit.
Oh my god.
They have been absolutely
nobody's watching Flame.
On Scar 7-3 in this series alone. It's feeling very, very challenging for OpTic.
OpTic second place again, man. That's fucking crazy.
I see a sea of green shirts.
Unless we can do it.
Afro wig thing in the middle there. They are not.
Let's see right here.
It's absurd, nigga.
They must believe.
Let's go now.
Here we go.
What happened?
Who wants it more? Grand finals, final bit before going into champs.
Fireworks.
Big trophy to be collected before we go for that ring. And it's Hercules with the NPC getting after it and dying instantly.
Yeah, a little bit of an overheat there. Hook's now behind.
Yeah, you should have backed up.
EMP forward a little bit. Here comes Kyler Garland.
Oh my. Oh my.
Whoa.
Number 4.
Don't challenge.
On the charge and the damage.
Oh, almost.
EMP, no pickup. There's a quick response. On the reset. Forward we go. Merc down yet again. Thieves from spawn right to the defense of that EMP. Immediate.
You just outslayed them 8-3 in the kills column immediately. Do not get a score. You only move that device 50 feet.
Serious war of attrition now. Every possible advantage being taken. Merc still back on the EMP spawn, being very, very much glued to that. Corners now for the Thieves being found. Starting to spread out, find their space, find their open avenues. Scrap really trying to push towards that B goal. And Abizi with him dead, EMP safe for now.
And LAT love this setup. Neem wins the gunfight down low. You're going to pick up this device, and you're going to wrap it all the way back through Ice Cream. They're the first team to really pull this off successfully. Now they're showing it off in the grand finals.
Here comes the pressure. Here comes the pressure.
Look at number 1.
Might be good for 2 here. He is
See?
indeed. Here comes the play.
Scrap is
Who's
way
trying to slow
too
it all
good.
down? The wrap back.
They can't stop him.
And Abizi now pushing forward. They're going to get it. That's it. Thieves on the board first.
Holy
the trendsetters, the meta on this map, the tradition is to go towards the B site and set up the spawn kills. LAT built different. OpTic though with a nice response, 3 kills in feed. Everybody now coming off spawn, and they're doing the traditional thing. Nice. On the top side of the map, and LAT defensively might be spread thin.
Wait.
Shotzi's got a fucking.
Neem's got the deepest corner there, but you can see where that EMP is through the walls. Intel will be passed over shortly, and again, it's a tight defense here. A death or 2 is going to be absolutely fatal for the LA Thieves here. No. Merc takes care of the right flank. Oh, you pull them forward into the mouth of Shotzi. He chews them alive, and we go over towards a 1-1.
And they could be crawling for these spawn kills. I mean, OpTic an opportunity to rally. Good rounds being taken by LAT off spawn, just trying to flip the map on its head, but Hook continues to shred a 3-spree for him. Players nearby, but he is simply overwhelmed. LAT have bought the stability, they got the device, and they're going back to the tried and through. A wrap back through Ice Cream.
Right back through Ice Cream. Once they commit sort of halfway through the street here, this is absolutely it. There's no going back.
Hooked him.
Costly so far, 3 dead. A man on the flank is going to be dealt with in a moment, but now this is a rapid run. A goal is on. Here come the nades. Here come the stuns, and it's no fun for Hook on the retreat. A flank though, and an avenue still open thanks to Mercules.
MBC next.
Look at number 8.
Can't get it done. MBC with a nice trade. Juking with the device.
That just determined the
we
tap.
are playing keep away, but all
No.
that pressure from LAT
Scrap
dealt
with
with
the
the
pistol.
onslaught. Now they're right back to it.
Yeah, right back to it. Get the A street, trying to get through Merc from the inside of shop.
I'm telling you, nobody could kill
Just enough
Scrap.
fire there to keep those players at bay. Hyder on the big flank taken care of. No worry about the B zone. Back to Abizi. This war of attrition on the front, just trying to wear down the defenders of OpTic, and they are not.
What?
How quick can Shotzi be?
Damn,
Oh,
Shotzi might touch
Jump!
that.
He's quick,
He might touch that.
He's fucking out of there.
Steals
Wow.
another.
How fast
That
is
was crazy.
that man? One single catch on a man who threw a quick
that was
shoulder
actually fucking
and
crazy.
devastation. Now LAT still need to get out of their spawn. I mean, Hook's here for the spawn kills.
I would've took
Good
it,
for
hey.
one,
You
trade
know what
it
I'm saying?
out, but OpTic still have that device.
We
in
right
play.
here.
Oh my god, he turned on.
Tricky with it. Trying to find something
Nah,
here. His
Shotzi
teammates
can't
He
are
fucking turned, nigga.
He just gave him a free touch.
No
Oh
defenders
my
by
god.
That could have been a problem. A minute on the
If
clock.
they kill number
They want
8
to
and
buy the
number
time.
7,
The
this is
exact
free
same
for
play
them.
being set up. Scrap going on the
Let's
paint.
go,
OpTic,
let's
though, it looks
go.
like they're watching it the exact same way. They figured out the pressure.
Number 8's dead.
Understand how LAT wants to play, so LAT
So you gotta
might
kill
be
6 here.
repositioning. Now they're going
Nope.
How
through
do you-
mid, so
Six
trying
on,
to play
bro.
with the ideas,
7.
but OpTic have
killed.
every
You gotta check
single
that. What are
lane
you doing?
Thieves here.
Number 5, don't die there. Can't die.
Uh-oh, Neem gets
Nah, he's
himself to
getting
another
pressed
piece of
by
cover.
What, babe?
A
There's
nice
a
bit
trade.
of explosions there.
Number 8's
from
big here.
Dashi, and he finds another.
Oh
There we
my
go. the
god,
pickup.
that's a
And
tap.
Now the head of the column.
Maybe.
Forward you go towards the
Maybe.
A goal. Can Shotzi get one of the life? What a play. Any more? Yeah, Mercules joins him. Another man. Here comes the EMP. Dashi
No,
down.
he should've went B.
OpTic still with the numbers. Who
Five's
goes
big
high?
here, five's big.
Finds it.
That's a tap.
Mercules. 3-1.
Oh my
In the
god.
dying seconds. I do not believe that the EMP can spawn in time.
They're
We
moving
should blow
crisp
the
right
whistle,
now.
but wait, it's a pickup, and the Thieves will get extra time.
I mean, hey, you're down 31. Getting one in this moment would be a wonderful thing. And you have Hook now very far out of the play. Shotzi gives you the first blood on the engagement to try to slow you down.
Number
Scrap
8
trying
gotta
to
stay
keep
alive
things
here.
mixy. This just looks so tough to get through.
Not with a pistol.
Clean.
Not with a pistol.
Oh
10
my.
seconds.
Yeah, you can't do it.
OpTic.
Oh my gosh.
As good as it could
But remember,
possibly be
every
in the
time they
first
play
half.
this game
3-1.
mode,
Exactly as it
Thieves
was on
score
the
5
scar.
points in, like,
OpTic making
a
plays.
minute.
They find the
So-
heroics. Shotzi with the steal your heart away.
This doesn't mean
I was
anything.
a little bit nervy when Merc gets the 3-piece
Oh,
and they
we're
have
up.
no success.
Not really.
When Hoop gets the 3-piece and they
Not
have no
really.
success. But we talk about the novelty, trying to give LAT credit for how they played this first A capture. Well, how about OpTic played their next A capture? All of that presence over towards B, and they just set the trap, wrapping it back in their
Yeah, they played that whole
faces.
half fucking flawless.
Shotzi good for 2. I mean, that is a missile work right there. And this one, I mean, just steal your
So
heart
your
away.
heart go, did you trade
A
me again?
slight mishap there for LAT, and they are instantly punished.
5 more minutes.
Only down 2.
With the possibility of overtime. Or we go to another map. Thieves possession slightly more, ever so
Seems like
slight.
whoever has more possession
Only
gets
because
scores
they've
less.
been so willing to
Every
maneuver
time.
around the map. There's a bit of a scuffle over by the top left-hand side, and Mercules again does not want to give up this position just yet. Thieves are being very, very aware of the defense.
They're actually going to elect to pick up this device.
Okay, go for it.
And wrap this all the way back towards B. So currently number 3, a little out of position. Either going to be a little bit slow to the jump. And you're just playing with the idea. It's so tricky now on the defensive end of you're always having to facilitate off spawn and fill in every single lane.
You're challenging that with the pistol right now?
And this is almost a different way you could potentially park the bus, but now OpTic,
Wow.
4 players grouped up together.
Yeah, this is a run. Goal in sight. Here we go. Hook flies high. Hook, what a
nice!
Couple
That
of
was
kills
crap. I
there,
don't know how
right
the
off
fuck
the
they
board.
did that.
Shotsy, find a
He
corner.
just ran through the fucking bullets.
Good for 1.
Running through
For
gunfire.
2. No need.
that'd been nice.
EMP's back up at 4-1 so far.
Cooking, dashing.
5, that's a big kill.
Hook
That's a
there on the
big
top
fucking
side
kill.
lane.
Look at number
LAT,
7.
they're near the device, but you cannot afford to pick this up. This is officially
Forrest,
a race
don't back
against
up
the
too far.
clock.
Don't back up
LAT,
too far.
2 there
Oh,
to
fuck,
defeat,
you're
make
good.
it all
It's over.
3, and
GG.
Shotzi, well, he gets taken care of as
Number 8's
well.
big
Device
here.
picked up by Scrap.
Number 8's big.
They're going towards A.
Make it happen.
Nice.
Dashy. Unbreakable
Come
iron.
on. Number 5.
On the A goal. Scrap.
It's over.
EMP now descending.
Pick that shit
Bro,
up.
these niggas are ass.
Pick that shit up.
A goal is still yours. OpTic quick
Go to
possession.
B.
Literally
Trying to
no
get out of
one's at
dangerous
B.
territory
Like,
right now
what the
by
fuck?
Hydra.
Bro, why are they bringing it back
Hit and run.
towards their fucking...
Thieves now
you're bringing it
closer
towards
and
the
closer.
fucking
3
point.
minutes
What
to
are you
play.
doing?
What a unique moment. Still, though, that device, that is the only thing you need to protect.
Damn,
It does get touched.
they
You
needed
get the
that.
reset. Now everybody's
They
one
put the
shot.
device too close to the
Can't
damn
make
circle.
it through because Scrap is there
Scrap,
for the
that's a tap.
follow-up. You had to work for it, but
Good play,
LAT
good play.
had the goal.
They did have to work
So
for it.
long, Dave.
Yeah,
Right back
fried
to the middle of
all
the map
OpTic.
we go here on Gridlock.
Ride 'em.
New EMP spawned with 2 minutes and 35. The Thieves are still in this.
It's funny how this map is so fucking lopsided that if you have Thieves side right
Possession
now,
change.
it's so much easier
Thieves
to
on the
fucking
run.
score.
Couple of big kills. Which
That's
goal
why
do they
they're
go
gonna
for?
score
They're
so
not
many points.
certain of where the spawns are.
In
They're going to
fucking
commit
a
to this
minute
one.
and a
A goal. They found the kills.
That's a tap.
It's about to be 3-4.
See what I'm saying? They're about to score at
One
least
by
2 more.
one. Maintaining
next 30
presence in the
goals.
low right-hand
This,
side of the map.
Canada, South Africa.
Damn.
Easy.
Hella
On a
intense.
5. A hellstorm to play with. Middle of the map
And they have a
covered.
Hellstorm.
Scrap! If he wins that, I lay an egg.
Shotzi bails him out, trying to slow this down. Nothing is
They
safe.
actually just fucking won another chip.
Dealing with the pinches,
OpTic second
Neum.
place.
Can't get it
I don't think
done.
there's a way to
Dashy
win
there
this.
for survival, and that is the name of the game
Oh
here for
my
Yeah, there's
OpTic,
no way to win
and
this
they
with this kid
get
shooting like this, bro.
shredded. Scrap is going to hit the go button, but Shotzi here to
What
slow
the
him down
hell?
again, trying to be the overseer of the device.
Still no one else there to help out though. Shotzi's got to go massive. Another red dot to play with Hydra. The man off the goal now. Slow this play down just a touch. Try to find the kills. OpTic. We are struggling to get the Thieves out of our spawn. Neum.
Oh, hell no.
A moment.
No.
Trying to
nice
find
to
something
Hydra,
very
too.
sneaky.
Dash
Ill movement. You're not Shotzi.
EMP changes hands
my gosh.
through the onsen.
It is so
You needed that,
easy.
Beezy.
Dashy's got one too. OpTic.
You needed that,
They're just looking
Beezy.
for the pace. They're just trying to be able
You're
to
getting
breathe
dropped,
on this map.
Beezy.
This is the final moment they can.
Wow.
A minute. They do not need the score. If you get it, it's
He's got
great.
a fucking
You
streak.
just want to keep the device in this corner of the map.
You know exactly
Not
where
good
they're going to
for
be coming
OpTic.
from. You know exactly where they are.
OpTic almost had a tap,
BC
too.
takes
Holy
down
shit.
one. EMP in a very,
That would've been a
very
fucking
precarious position.
If you're OpTic, go push pace, fly at them, give them nothing to work with, push every single pinch, push every single angle, just go.
All right, number 6, you're big. You
Starting
die.
towards the last
Number
chances here
8's
for the
important
Thieves.
here. He
Dashy
survives.
finding another.
Staggered.
Right back
Number
at it we
5
go.
needs
Neum
to
towards the
double
middle of the
back.
map. Reset quickly here.
Number 5's gotta
Regroup
get
for the
number 1.
Thieves.
Come on.
You still have time.
Somebody get number 1. Protect B.
Goal looking good. OpTic
They
defenders
just
now
walked it to
oscillating.
B.
Hydra
They're
eats
about
a
to tie
big
it.
stun.
Yeah.
The final line held here for OpTic. Shotzi gets his. And the nades are still
Yeah, they're
flying.
gonna tie it.
15
I don't
seconds.
see a way
You
to
still
stop
have
this
time.
push.
Abizi finds the entry. Finds a
Nope.
second. Can he
He's
find
in there.
number 3?
Yeah, they're in there.
We're going all the way. But from behind, Mercules stuffs the play.
Oh!
And that will be that.
Merc
To a
saved the
final
fucking
map
half.
we go. What a defensive masterclass.
That was the map?
Abeezy's 3 was not enough.
How they win that?
OpTic Texas.
Is this shit is there a script
and we
over there?
will
Why are we
go
going
to a
fucking
7th
map 7?
Unbelievably stressful. Dashy having to
Niggas
take a
are
big
leaving.
breath after that
It's 3-3.
one, dealing with the
This is the best
onslaught
final this year
of
so far.
LAT. Those carrier kills, Mercules for 5, Shotzi for 4, and Dashy for 2. That is all the stops. That is all the slowing them down. Got to pull out the NPC to make it happen. We are making adjustments on the main stage here at Major 4. Two teams getting after it. Deja vu all over again. Just like Major 3, we're going all the way to a Game 7.
Gridlock search.
Yo. Destroy for the championship.
Anybody can win, bro.
For both teams, something very special, something they haven't done this season.
Literally anybody could win, though.
First, OpTic to the desk.
Thank you, gentlemen. And if you're not tired, I don't know who in this venue is. It has been crazy to watch this match. And for the second time, Maven, we are going the distance between OpTic and LA Thieves. What makes this battle so tight?
Dude, it's just, I guess the overload and search and destroy game being so good for this Thieves team. What's plagued OpTic, you know, you lose 3 search and destroys in a final phase, you lose 2 of them in a final versus LAT. It's going to come down to a search and destroy, but this is just the Titans going at it, and it's good COD. It's fun, man.
Yeah.
Allie, when Hydra doesn't drop 4,000 damage in overload, OpTic can win.
They can, and we know the way they win, Chris, is through their defense and playing together. I think this is the most we have seen OpTic Texas play around each other in a very, very long time. And in this grand final, it seems like they're all on the same page. And you're getting a lot out of Mercules, who had a rough grand final last time. He's looking to put on a show right now.
And I haven't seen you in 4 games. What have you learned since the last time we had you on the desk?
Yeah, well, a couple of things. You know, the Gridlock Overload, we hadn't seen OpTic play it. And when we got on that map, the first side, just thunderous through Grandma's, making plays, getting themselves a big lead. It's exactly what they needed. It's a map that Thieves have struggled with 1 and 2 on it. So we got to the unknown territory for OpTic. They've clearly been putting work in on the back end. But one thing I have learned is that they are the better respawn team right now for OpTic. Where they're not better is in the S&D, and that's what we're going into for Game 7.
We're going to give our players a little bit of time to get ready for that 7th game, reset their nerves before retaking the stage. Maven, as we revisit this overload, though, who was popping off early and who kind of sealed the deal for OpTic because they jumped out to that 3-1 lead?
I think Ants talked about it a lot.
All right.
Mercules with the NPC in hand. Just the multi-kills have been coming in big volume and big moments, and the carrier kills on top of it. There are a couple chances for Thieves really to get forward with EMP. 1 kill just stalls everything.
The biggest play of the game was the Dashy 3-piece. There was so much pressure. I think it comes in right after this moment. And they were pressuring, they were in top Grandma's. Pops 3 to just stall them out, and they kind of played defense from there.
You saw Beezy catching fire this game. You're wondering when is he going to pop take. Can he do it in search and destroy, or does he get his best modes out of the way if you're OpTic and no longer have to worry about the Tiny Terror?
Oh no, you absolutely have to worry about him. That graphic before we went into that overload was kind of putting up Hook and Abe against each other. Shotzi had the edge on the respawn. Abe is fantastic at destroy right now. He has been the Reaper throughout this weekend, so no, if anything, it's the complete opposite. You may have not gotten Abe in that overload, but you most certainly would like to get him in this game. Number 7.
Search and destroy. 6 has been on LA side. 4 times Maven. Let's take a look at that.
It's not as simple as this.
Come on.
But there are times where, like, first blood, Johnson needs to make a play, and he gets caught and doesn't get a kill. On the other side, when the same scenarios happen, gotten that 1 kill has been the difference. It's not all on Shotzi, but like there are situations where he's coming 3 kills and goes out to 3
When you have a lead in S&D, you can start start to make plays that you wouldn't do in a tie game. So once they get that lead, Hydra starts to get a little bit more aggressive, taking those risks, and it just gets out of hand. So early on, I would like to see Shotzi reel it back a bit, especially in the Game 7 S&D, and then start to let loose maybe once some of the base strats start to work.
Just like the wrists for Thieves were working, the wrists for OpTic weren't.
Yeah.
As we close this out, I think we have to highlight Scrap as well. The man dropped, I believe, 1,400 damage in that search and destroy on Den. Do you need to slow Scrap down? Are you worried about Neum? Who are you hyper-focused on going into this final search and destroy if you're Karma, JP, and the OpTic coaching staff?
If you're Karma and JP, I think you're first and foremost is
All
dealing
right.
with the pressure the
This is
frontline
it
SMGs
for everything.
are going to give you, but you cannot sneeze at what Scrap has been doing because I feel
Search
like
and
throughout
destroy.
at least this grand final, maybe he's
OpTic
been doing
getting
it throughout the
fucking
entirety of the tournament.
blasted
He's been
on
the
search.
route man for the squad. There's so many times where he's hit a flank or a pinch that has been pulling apart OpTic Texas's setups. They need to be watching for him on the back end.
Final reminder, who did you pick to win this nameless?
Picked OpTic.
Maven?
Thieves.
Thieves.
OpTic Thieves, chat. Let us know one more time. Who do you got as we send it back to the casters? It's Miles and Chance.
We go to 7. Thank you, team. Last chance. And I can't imagine the pressure being felt right now by the OpTic players and their fans. They have had second all year long. They have finally been given the opportunity to really get it done, and we have to go the distance.
Thieves are really in it for the storyline, I feel. How many grand finals have they had, both in Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, where we go the distance all the way to a Game 7? They're not interested in 4-0s. They want to put on a show. Now, you're taking a risk playing against OpTic to go the distance. But in Search and Destroy, LAT have been perfect all tournament long. This is the final test to get that A+. OpTic has not had success, got bullied out on the Sake. The SMGs ran the show and obliterated on the Den, where they looked lost. A different map, the Black Ops 4 Classic. And one day, I mean, anything could happen. We have seen every single possible strat throughout this tournament. It'll be OpTic on the first attacking round.
2A, we go. Thieves will make first entry
immediate
in towards the side.
And look at where he dies in showers on the top left corner. Those are perfectly placed pre-nades.
Right over towards B, we now go, but Thieves are reading this like a book. We'll find out who knows how this one ends. No spoilers. Shotzi's got complete control of the top. Shoulders theme. Hook, his second kill of the round.
Beautiful. Intel on number 4. Shotzi free pinch. Doesn't need to go because he died. Hydra cut down.
Nice. First
Eviscerated.
map bars. Come on.
Perfect pre-nades, an instant wrap. And this is deja vu all over again. Just like round number 1 on the Den, it is OpTic playing perfectly. You can see how bad Hook wants it. Trying to will his team to victory. 3 in the first round.
A big 3 for the Nuke.
I'll party with Hook all day. Going clubbing after this.
Hydra might know the spots. Genemates fans still reeling from their loss against OpTic earlier today. A-bomb, we're doing it again. Will the nades be as effective for the Thieves? They land, but no good. No joy. Hydra, oh, he's looking to take this himself. Hook on the close corner, should dodge that stun, and here we go. Good for the first. Trades immediate and effective. Back and forth. The white and red. As Mercury stays alive for a second longer, it's still a 2v2.
There's still a minute in this round. And you can see LAT, they had info on Merc. They have not spotted Shotzi. And with no Shotzi, you're worried about the pinch. Until they get the intel. Well, now there's 2, but by the time you figured out, you're gone. Hydra the 1v2. Hydra in the 1v1.
Nice.
And you catch them. Shotzi with the elevated centering. Hydra loves to dance on that pillar. Looks for the high ground in that cheeky spot. Shotzi simply delivers.
Even more impressive in slow motion. The entry damage from Mercules. A brilliant, brilliant closer. 2-0 so far.
Shotzi is pinched 17,000 times in Black Ops 7 just to make sure you have to be paranoid. If you haven't spotted them, you do not know where to look.
Schrodinger's Shotzi, ever present. 3-1 split. A-bomb site is still going to be full of OpTic players right now. Scrap first man in. Watch out for them the same nades they saw find success in round 1.
Sun connects on one player towards the middle of the map. And if you have Dashy downrange over towards B and you don't have that presence towards mid, you're a little bit skittish approaching the A side. But Mercules, this is a fearless man. But the problem is now neither team has intel. Dashy actually looking like he might be picking up the pinch from time to time, but this is an unreadable mini-map, but a readable spot for Shotzzy.
No way, Shotzzy goes high. What a smoke. I'm not sure if he's going to stay safe in that position. I saw some shots there, but Mercules, yet again, the man unknown. Intel on 1, Intel on 2. Oh, this could be absolutely devastating. Thieves have got no idea what to do. The Shotzzy's about to find another man here as Hook plants the bomb. Or not. Hydra, another dot to deal with. Dashy makes it a 3v1. Hydra alone.
Damn.
Swinging.
Hydra's
but the
fucking
clock ticking.
Crazy good. Who makes that shot?
Can he get this?
Who even thinks to try that?
Dashy in the middle of the map. Makes it 3-0.
Shout out Big Bruce. Heads up gameplay in Search and Destroy. The man with 10,000 hours in this game mode. No highlight reel play from Hydra. OpTic are up 3-0.
It's as simple as it could possibly be.
OpTic clutch
Clear
it
and
or
precise communication.
Nah, they're up 3-0.
Desperate
but
to get their first
you never know,
win.
especially with Search and Destroy. These motherfuckers are the best.
The grand finals.
The Thieves.
They now have a
especially at Search. You saw last time they were up 5-2, and Thieves still won.
Simply
so,
what are we doing this round? 2 through the middle of the map, 2 towards A. Watch out for
can't count them out until they got 6 on the board. You know what I'm saying?
The B bomb site for now is the target.
A moment for OpTic. If they're aggressive, they will win this round. They simply have the numbers, and they are taking the space. 2 players through mid. You lose the first blood, but you imagine the trades should be rolling through. These players are trapped. Shotzzy with the timing. Oh,
nice. Shotzzy for 2.
Point. 3v2
Shotzzy's
for
4-0.
But
he hasn't fucking died.
They've ID'd the bodies, no bomb. They know that the B bomb site is where we're going now, and we are going together. Neum and Hydra. They've got to dig in. They've got to take down a few players before they get towards the site, but they have guessed entirely wrong. OpTic will be on their doorstep before they know it. And Shotzzy, the magician, he's lost. Hook's trying to fake the plot, the defuse. No need. Shotzzy now. He's on for the ace. On the hunt for Hydra.
No! Nice.
No good in the 1v1.
Can't do the bomb? No, he's got
And
time.
Dashy is there.
I think.
With 3 seconds to spare, the
all right,
defuse is
OpTic's
done,
up
and it is
4-0.
4-0.
10,000 hours in Search and Destroy.
2 more maps.
And
They fucking win.
10,000 pistol kills to make sure you can be confident to hunt that man down.
I don't know, man.
You trust him in long
I don't
range.
trust
you trust
shit
him in
anymore with
clutch
these
range.
niggas. Normally, I'd be like, there it is.
Perfect on gridlock. Every decision, every timing. This is flow state on gridlock.
It has been a season.
Flow state on
of disappointing second place finishes. Is this the one? Back to A. Nobody home. Thieves are going to cause problems for Dashy. Or is he the problem? No, Hydra. A strong first blood. And Scrap now. Incredible defense. Middle of the map,
Nice
Mercules.
No, he
Traded.
couldn't get out.
Numbers now for the Thieves.
Couldn't get out. Nah.
Scrap yet again.
He's about to put one on the board.
To the nuke. 1 and done.
Yep, we just put a map on.
LA Thieves will defuse and find their 1.
Dashy played that spot in a previous round. He was isolated. And he was having those long-range battles with the player over towards that bomb site. I think LAT probably just said, hey, he's going to be there by himself. Send the extra numbers there and just run it down.
But all they have to do is win 2. They have
if you're looking at the scoreboard,
3 map margin of error.
Hydra is 9 and 5.
Actually win this.
4 kills combined. He's got the routes.
They can
He's
win
doing what
3
he can
maps
for
away.
his
They
team.
just threw 1 away.
Maybe you want him involved first rather than last.
They throw away 2 more maps, it's over for them.
He did up.
I think they're going to clutch it.
They call his name.
I'm starting to believe.
And
But this sniper, I don't know, bro.
We'll put it away.
What's they put
15 at the ready. A perfect line down the map by both of our squads.
Now you're good.
Scrap the first man to make contact.
Well, they know where Scrap is, so.
pensive.
That's cool.
On the approach here from the Thieves. They're leaving nothing to fate. They're leaving as much information as they can possibly grab.
Spotted.
Easy.
Dashi,
Nice.
a first blood. Gets right off the dot. Duke,
Nice.
oh, the trade is there. Man advantage OpTic. Now to the street. As the damage now dealt here by Niam, he's got some damage and run for it.
Scraps
Lost.
the unknown man.
Lost him.
Nice.
Dashi picks up the tail.
No.
Scrap now in the 1v2. The clock goes red.
I do it. Nice.
And so does his screen. OpTic.
5-1.
Tournament point.
We have only had 5 minutes of gameplay.
LA gotta play
These
fucking
rounds have
flawless
sped
Call of
by.
Duty.
LAT, not enough time to calculate and figure out what's been going wrong. There's too many issues. OpTic, absolutely on point. Every angle covered. Every decision perfect. Black Ops 7, they're looking for their first.
Is this the one?
Come on.
An attacking round. Thieves
God, like
gambling
grenade.
through the middle of the
Go
map.
on.
Dashi.
Oh my God.
Baby.
I knew it was
gift.
God like
It is a
that.
work of art.
That's a fucking two-piece in the
Painted
best, the two
by our
best
4
players.
players.
4v1.
The bullets, their paint.
This is for the tournament.
Their weapons, their brushes. And right now, the LA Thieves, their canvas. What artistry
just won the fucking
this
tournament, bro.
final map was. Hang it in the Louvre.
OpTic just fucking won the tournament,
Get
bro.
theirs.
There it is.
Dude, that grenade was crazy.
Fuck.
They would do
Imagine
one.
getting blown up by that grenade.
Tears in Major
I
1 to
know.
the Gentlemates. FaZe at Major 2. Thieves
Holy
at 3.
shit.
But here in the 4th, our top 4 team claims maybe the
Hold on,
grandest
puppy.
trophy of all.
Were those a bunch of Thieves fans?
Nah, they're Paris. Paris fans.
And what a feeling for this team. The drought over. OpTic Texas are your Major 4 champions.
This whole weekend, those fans have been shouting, fuck OpTic. The whole fucking stadium been saying, fuck OpTic. And now they just won in their fucking home stadium. Look at their fucking faces. That's fucking right. That's the coolest trophy I've ever seen in fucking COD. They're usually like weird, like, staffs and shit. That motherfucker look heavy too. Fucking OpTic, man. They did it. They fucking did it. About time, huh?
Paris, la Défense Arena, un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour OpTic, vos champions. What a tournament from you guys. La Défense Arena, un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour vos champions, OpTic Texas. It took a bit of time, but they rallied around you guys in the end. First things first, congratulations on taking this one. Absolute stellar performance, especially given what happened earlier today, from a crushing defeat against LA Thieves into this neck and neck best of 7. You crush it in the end and you take that victory. How did you make it happen? Tell me about the turnover. What was different this time facing them?
I mean, we kind of just like went back and all those maps were very close despite us getting 3-0'd. We knew we were capable pretty much, yeah.
Ils savaient qu'ils en étaient capables, même si c'était 3 cartes, même si ils ont perdu, c'était pas une défaite aussi accablante qu'on en avait l'impression, et ils savaient qu'ils auraient la possibilité de revenir plus tard. Yeah, Shazzy, I feel like you want to give the trophy to your teammates. From back to back to back, top 2. That is the first thing that I told you actually when we had the first interview at the beginning of the tournament. Finally, you take it and you take that victory on Major 4. Yeah, you're sweating right now, but you deserve it, man. You had to work for it. What was different this time around, this tournament, to finally break that second place curse?
We needed it. We lost, what, 3 times in finals. I wasn't losing it, man. I think the composure that we had in finals was just amazing, and shout out my teammates, man.
Shout out to your team and shout out to all of them. They made it happen in the end. Ils savaient que même s'ils n'arrivaient pas à avoir cette première place, même si c'était top 2 à chaque fois, ils n'ont jamais arrêté de croire, et c'est ça qui les a portés au final. Mercules, you've been thriving off of hate all weekend. That game versus Gentlemates, shushing the crowd, standing up, believing in yourself. Tell me about this round, because you guys are used to having the support of the crowd, and here in Paris, absolutely not the case. How much was that a drive for you guys to, in the end, get it?
I think it was a big factor. You know, we all love proving people wrong, and that's what we did.
Ils aiment beaucoup montrer aux fans qu'ils ont tort, et au final, c'est ce qu'ils ont fait. Donc, même s'il y a eu beaucoup de haine ce week-end, clapping in the end. Clapping in the end, and that is what matters, because the crowd has been hating on them, but in the end, you gotta appreciate the champions.
They
and you
hate
gotta
OpTic.
honor the champions. Hello. What's up? What's up? Actually, I'm asking you.
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I love Paris. It's been an insane weekend. Obviously, a lot of boos from us, but it was an insane experience. So we appreciate you guys nonetheless. Thank you guys.
A lot of boos, but a lot of claps in the end. So proving people wrong.
A lot of Bruce chants here. I think Paris likes Batman, so appreciate you guys.
You guys are coming back as the 2025 champions. It took you a bit of time to get that first place in the end, but leading into champs, leading into that last tournament of the season, how close do you feel to that championship form that got you the title in 2025?
I mean, we've been improving pretty much every single tournament. Obviously, a couple, mistakes in finals, but I'm super proud of the boys. We dug super deep. I mean, we got tested so many times, it felt like, and we just can't wait to go back home to Texas, bring home another chip to the Green Wall. I mean, this trophy is pretty sick to bring home. So, appreciate you guys. And yeah, we're excited for champs in a couple weeks.
Super excité pour les champs, et surtout de ramener ce magnifique trophée à la maison. Ils en ont rêvé et ils l'ont au final. Let's go OpTic.
This shit must be July, huh?
Maintenant, avant de se quitter, il faut qu'on amène un invité spécial sur la scène. Before ending this interview, there's a special guest that we want to welcome on stage. Mesdames et messieurs, accueillez sur scène le CEO de Gentlemates, Go Taga!
Championship is July 16th. Wow.
Gotha, t'es là pour une raison, mais avant ça, Regarde cet événement, regarde ce public, regarde cette scène. Je ne veux pas... Le verre optique d'ailleurs, hein, dans les cheveux, on apprécie. Je ne veux pas te laisser partir avant de dire un mot à propos de cet événement qui a été absolument titanesque.
What the fuck is that,
We have the
MVP?
gentleman CEO on stage. I want him to share a couple words with the audience, with this crowd that has been vibrant during those past 3 days at La Défense Arena. En français, évidemment.
Je sais pas quoi dire, la team. Je vous ai déjà dit beaucoup de merci, mais clairement, j'en ai pas dit assez par rapport aux rêves que vous venez de réaliser, que ce soit pour Gentlemate, pour Brooks et pour moi principalement, les amis. Wow.
This has been a dream for them as much as it's been a dream for you guys here in the arena. So from the bottom of their hearts, thank you for everything. And now it is going to be time to award the Major 4 MVP. Dashi!
Hey! Give this man
I'd
his
like to give
trophy.
out the EWC MVP medal.
That's good gas for champs there.
Gothard, je vais te
Damn, that
laisser
shit's
rejoindre
fucking
le
sick.
reste de ton équipe.
Dernier truc, les gars, aujourd'hui on a perdu, mais montrez que vous êtes le meilleur public du monde. Une dernière fois pour vous, pour Dashi et pour OpTic.
That shit's frying.
Dashi avait l'air surpris. You seemed surprised when I announced your name. What's that about?
I didn't think I was able to win MVPs. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was kind of like maybe a 19-year-old me thing, but you know, I'll take it this late in.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, obviously the most important thing was definitely just the win. I mean, that was the most relieving, just especially after getting 3 seconds in a row. But I mean, this is pretty cool too. I mean, this is like.
It's pretty sick, yeah.
I mean, Gonzaga's gonna be the MVP. I mean, that's a memorable moment, man.
Paris, une dernière fois pour vos champions OpTic Texas. Un tonnerre d'applaudissements, s'il vous plaît.
I feel like Hook should have got that fucking MVP.
Thank you, Lord. Congratulations, OpTic Texas, our Major 4 champions here in Paris. And Bruce, if you need help drinking some Krug out of that Stanley Cup, I'm happy to bring a straw. I want to start with you, Nameless, because you called OpTic before we got into this grand finals. You had faith in a team that faltered in the winners bracket finals 3-0 to LA Thieves. How did you see this bounce back coming?
Yeah, you just know how strong this team is, and I know that they just needed a little bit more MPC pressure.
Actually
and we
insane.
saw that in the Gentlemate series. And to go up against this
Actually
crowd,
insane.
against the hometown team, and come out and beat them like that, I just knew they had it in their bones to be able to close out the grand final.
And this
when
isn't
we
even
got to
like
that grand
final
they were
form
tested.
OpTic, bro.
They get all the way to the game 7. You just have to salute and tip your cap to the adjustments that they made in
Bro,
Search
got
and
the
Destroy.
chain
That
and the
gridlock
fucking
was
goblet.
flawless
The
start
hell?
to finish.
Maven, which person on this stage were you most worried would fall over when they tried to lift that thing?
They're athletic freaks, dude. What? Esports athletes.
I definitely saw one almost drop
Dude,
one.
bro, that damn smile. Dashi's smile just makes me happy.
I'm
Like,
so
if
happy
Dashi's
for him.
happy. I said at the beginning of the series, I thought Dashi was the biggest factor. He had to turn it around. He had a poor winners bracket final against this team. He turned up at like a 1.2 in the final. Yeah. I'm just happy for him, man.
Yeah.
Dashi's the man. Listen, his career started slow. He struggled to find wins, and now he is getting in the top ARs of all time
He's just
category.
winning.
The man is a beast.
Reminder, eldest player in the league.
Which is insane.
Just
Which is
won
insane.
the MVP
But
for our
look who
grand
That makes me
finals.
feel old as shit.
We also got to give major props to Hook. This guy was definitely in the conversation
He was.
all weekend long.
That
Throughout
trophy
the
is
majority of the
fucking
bracket,
nuts,
He was
man.
trying
Look
to
at
hard
that shit.
carry. Didn't have to do that job here in the grand finals. The rest of the team able to step up alongside him. Shotzi with a fantastic finish. Everybody kind of chimed in when you needed them to most.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, throughout the entirety of this weekend, you had moments from Hook, you had moments from Shotzi. It was Dashi really in that grand final, but also Mercules. You know, coming into this grand final, thinking about the one at Major 3, everybody was a little hard on him about his performance despite being the Lisan Al-Gaib of this team for the past couple of months. He made a huge turnaround those last couple of maps, especially in those overloads, to allow them to even get to that game number 7. I mean, shout out to OpTic. They've worked so hard all season long for this win. Absolutely deserved. And honestly, I think it makes our hearts all happy that Bruce gets the MVP, not only being the oldest player, but just being the guy that kind of had to take a step back as well on this OpTic team and kind of let the other 3 be superstars and shine, proving that he's still got it in him to be the Dashi that we all know.
Now you got me one. I can't wait for Dune 3. That's all I was thinking about that whole time.
I can run through a wall.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is, you know, for OpTic, like, this is the hardest tournament to win all year, for sure. The most hostile environment that they've been in. And, you know, they're tested in this grand final. Like, the Thieves were playing great. It's 3-2 at one point. We're going into an overload. We're sitting in the green room. You guys have no faith. These guys in that gridlock, though, they hadn't even played a gridlock in a match, let alone on land. These guys come in, they win that map, and then close out 6-1. That is mental fortitude, next level.
It's really funny. Last major, I joked that they should lose to to Koi in the winners final because they couldn't get through winners. I'm like, do it through losers, bro. I should have believed this time because that's what I said was going to be the recipe to win, and now they do it and win.
On top of that, no fifth man. They didn't have any other crowd essentially cheering for them throughout the entirety of this. In fact, every single time that they died, there was a roar in the building. So shout out OpTic Texas, also now shutting down any crowd cheese, they didn't need it. In fact, it almost might have hindered them considering they finally got a win without them.
Shout out to security trying to get this guy with the OpTic flag off his chair. He is still celebrating, screaming at the stage for his team, and for good reason. Yeah, they've got the MVP in Dashy. Old man Bruce still getting the job done in the most impressive way possible. 1.2 here with 128 kills. He goes plus 21, 16,500 damage, and a 1.25.
OpTic fucking did it. There it is.
Well, it's got to be Bruce's performance throughout here, but really sealing the deal towards the end with the overload, and then of course all the surge plays in.
Oh, 100%.
Thanks everybody for showing up, showing out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. OpTic fucking won. See y'all the champs.